The bird went straight? Yeah, great. Made it pretty good pass, comfortable with it. Just going to look at the data and see how much more we can put at it and just keep going at it and try to beat everybody up. Up next, we got Ryan in his 84 Mustang going against Chris in his 67 Camaro. They're teammates from Detroit. Northeast and Detroit has got the same idea. They're racing each other and going to figure out the road and get all the data they can in-house. Could be a good strategy, but the downside of it all is they won't get the size up none of the other teams and see how fast they are. Detroit better get their stuff together because Northeast is on point and they busting heads left and right.
Chris Hardy, Team Detroit, 67 Camaro. Soft stock body with small block, twin turbos. I wasn't on the Detroit team last year, but I'm happy to be on this year.
I'm Brian Henderson. I drive for Team Detroit. I have a 1984 SVO. It's got an all-go Hemi, bullseye turbos. Is it bad? I didn't come last year. I wanted to. Had some other racing going on. Did a couple of no prep teams, and Brian gave me a call and said he wanted me to join the team. So he gave me an invite to come and hang out and do some racing and support Team Detroit.
Just you won't be easy. Start by feeling your best again with Axe. Axe, smell ready.
I'm a big kid now. I cook silly. I like favorite snack. And super, super soft. Your hands feel so comfy. I can do anything like this. Did you see it? I'm a big kid now.
In 1912, Leon Elby sold his first batch of 100 books. Tonight, he refunded every pair and then perfected them. Because if it wasn't comfortable, he didn't want people to have it. This holiday season, we want to help you get the warmest, coziest, longest lasting gifts on earth and make you feel more comfortable than you have in a long, long time.
Everything you need with the most. Introducing the Toyota Venza with standard all-wheel drive. Toyota, let's go places.
Metro has the best deal in wireless. So whatever your goal, however you hustle, Metro has you covered so you can rule your day. Get unlimited data with 5G access included for just $35 a line. All on America's largest 5G network at no extra charge. And right now, get the latest 5G phones for less than $100 when you switch. That's the best deal in wireless. Metro, empowering you to rule your day.
I wonder who thought of the idea to come up with Oreo in an espresso shake to mix espresso and a shake.
And ice cream.
You sprinkle some Oreo on top of that, just really gives it that razzmatazz.
Espresso shake. That's good razzmatazz.
Good razzmatazz.
Great.
It starts on TikTok.
I was literally today years old when I learned. Change your life. It's that simple. Who knew? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that is science, people.
How cool is that?
I was today, Nick, today years old.
I can't believe I learned all that on here. At the Home Depot, Black Friday prices are here all season on appliances that give you the holiday help you need to celebrate wonderfully. Save on these Samsung laundry pairs. Appliance shopping improved. With the Home Depot, how doers get more done.
Hi.
Happy anniversary.
For what?
Every year you're with us, you get $50 towards your home deduction. It's the policy perks of being a Farmer's customer.
Do I have to do anything?
Nothing.
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 Nothing?
Nothing.
That really is something.
You get a whole lot of something with Farmer's policy perks. Feel.
May I have a balloon too?
Your parents have maintained the Farmer's home policy for 12 consecutive months, right?
We are farmers.
Start any quote at 1-800-FARMERS.
Shane is getting his holiday shopping done early at Amazon. So come December, he'll get to be Holiday Shane, aka Cool Uncle Shane. He gives the best gifts. And he's got a visit.
This year, Walmart's throwing Black Friday into deals for days. Starting Wednesday, November 11th, score deals of $149 Lenovo IdeaPad 3. You can let our new deals pickup. Let's end the year saving bigger.
Just got here. iPhone 12 Pro Max and iPhone 12 Mini are here. Verizon 5G. With the truck rolling 5G nationwide and in more and more cities, the performance of 5G Ultra Wideband. Buy iPhone 12 Pro Max and get another on us. Only on Verizon. We hire the hotel now, so you can save a lot. And if you book within 2 days of your trip, you can save a lot.
So join in now and see your best self in the mirror next Monday.
She put a charger in your phone. That's the normal, man.
Everything's just really stressful.
It's because she don't trust you. I don't realize how people you gotta
The Family Chantel, all new next Monday at 9 on CLC.
So we went up there. I just let go of the button. There's a great pass. Went right down Broadway, did what we wanted it to do. I have a bad hot rod. One of the fastest here, if not the fastest in Wyoming right now.
Ryan just made a great pass. If he can keep that kind of work up, he should be able to get a W for Detroit. The dude with the old Green Galaxy tried to make a pass, but he didn't look so good.
Can't do that. I don't know why they don't do that.
But this is his last chance to get a pass and figure it out. It's a lot better this time. How do you do that? Got hot? That was like 10 times better, wasn't it?
Some of these facilities you're supposed to end when they get started. I'm just saying.
The old car seemed like it left pretty good. It would have done good, but it crossed the center line. I don't know if it's his driving or the car. This year, we're going to keep it gangster all the way. There ain't no center line. But with that being said, everyone's got common sense. You got to respect the next racer and not kill him and yourself. You better try to spool it up right there. Get some heat in it. Boy, the old track's going to look pretty tough, sir. Who was that?
Ooh, I'm glad I'm over in front of it. Hey, I was about to say, I hope you're in the right lane on that one. That's yours.
How fast did the track go run? I told him one time, we was talking, I said 458, I had to say. 458, 461 somewhere. You gonna do anything else to it, or that's it?
Ready.
Done deal.
If I get beat right there, I get the third. If I get beat for that pass, it's because I'm that simple. I got,
Somebody tell
I got hope. What up, Al? We're on your there. If it's off for 2,500 now, you're it off for 2,500 right now?
Yeah, if you don't line up, I'm gonna knock him off. I'm coming at you.
You want to do me anything right now?
I'm gonna knock him off first. I'm coming at you.
It looks like Detroit's got the confidence up and they think they're ready. They looking for a race outside the team now. Chucky, the leader of Detroit, got in a grudge race, locked in with Boogie, and Boogie's fast. Chucky better have that old hot rod right. A few weeks back, Boogie locked in a race with Moses and 10 tracks. And Boogie won.
Oh, look at that boy. Oh, look at that boy.
Detroit's been grudging, and you can tell by how they acting. They got all the data they think they need. Now, they trying to hook up with Boogie. They know if they can beat Boogie, they can handle their own with anybody. But Boogie got a mountain motor at old America. Now, their dude Ryan, he's also trying to lock in with Boogie.
All you have to pay the fuck out money, I ain't gonna get you. Real simple. Don't go to far. Chucky want me to run Ryan first. Not gonna happen. Because if I run Ryan, knock him out, Chucky gonna run. I gotta have Chucky. The only way I'm gonna get Chucky is Chucky Punk out, and I'll take that too. A Punk out will win. Punk out, pay the Punk out money, and I get on your man Ryan. Come flip his way too.
Yeah, your money too, ready?
I'm money right here.
We go talk to him. We're locked on or what?
Yeah, he said it's $500.
Okay, we go talk to him.
Okay, good.
Detroit ain't playing. They trying to knock Boogie completely out. They got 2 matches hooked up with just Boogie. $2,500 each and a $500 Punk out. They ain't just smack talking, they trying to gamble. That's some big action or a crazy thought on Chucky's part because he ain't even made a pass yet.
SU-21, double check that for me. You're holding my money. You want to double check it just to make sure it's right? That's why I had him count it. But before this whole bet was locked in, he's got to raise both of us.
Yeah.
So he's got to put up. He's got to put it all up right now. Let's go up here and get this figured out. I'm going to do 25. Ready?
Yo.
So what's the amount for you guys? 25. All right. Let me see. 5,000.
You first.
Right, but we're saying you gotta give someone your $5,000 and you're supposed to let me in.
I want you first. One race at a time. One race at a time.
25.
This is my 2,500 right here.
Yeah, but you gotta put up the money for him.
No, I got to put money for you. It's 500 on both of y'all. 500 and 500 fuck out.
Right.
I run him first.
But what we're saying is you give someone your $5,000.
I gotta give somebody 2,500. One race at a time.
I understand that.
Because if I win, I got to give you 500.
Right.
So where is 5? Where's your 5,000 for?
Because you didn't cancel on 2,500 for Brian,
Now you said that.
then that's fine. That's
That's
2,500.
how you do it.
This whole thing started because Ryan wanted to race him. I want to see the $5,000, make sure he's got $5,000, but he's not waiting to see if he beats me to do that because Ryan is here waiting for the sole reason to raise Boogie. Your podcast. Okay. We didn't want to do it. I don't understand why. You know, we had our money. We didn't tell him that anyone, his team can hold it. Just show us $5,000. That's it. Normally the way it was working here, but it doesn't matter. It's whoever won the one choice, you got it. You know, if there's some picks right now. But we wouldn't pull it. No, that's why I'm saying. Yeah, and that's why I said whoever won the coin toss, the other person picked first or second. That's what we know. So he's got the right lane. I'm taking the left lane, and then I like to be bumped in first. Go. And this is the street cross. I don't get leave all that. There's no first one and finish line.
Are we racing on the regular way? I see.
It's the rules that they get down.
Chucky ain't no dummy to the streets. He knew what he had to do because he was wanting to hook up for 2 races against Boogie in case he lost because he knew he had no test passes. He was trying to get some re-up. That's some smart gambling on Chucky's part. I feel like Chucky feels pretty confident betting on Ryan against Boogie. But Chucky knows that if he loses, Boogie ain't gonna give him no kind of get back. His money gone in the wind. Things didn't go so good for Chucky. But as a team leader, I feel like he's got his head in the right place because next week he gotta be on point.
Al Boogie had a full fiberglass car. My whole purpose of this is to run out his like and show me that 900 cubic inch fiberglass body car ain't got what it takes out here, and I'm gonna do that.
Right now, Bulls at an all-time high. The man dude is really hard to hit.
Cold Rush Whitewater. New season, Friday at 9 on Discovery.
Everything you need with need at most. Introducing the Toyota Venza with standard all-wheel drive. Toyota, let's go places.
So, yeah, just a silly mistake. I guess I look pretty ridiculous.
No one looks ridiculous, Bob. Progressive is always here for you with round-the-clock service.
Just so you know, next time you can submit a claim with our mobile app.
Thanks again for rushing over.
Are you kidding? This is what 24/7 protection looks like. Smell like fish. I was talking to Jerry.
We may be in a touchless world, but we can still touch people's lives. By staying in touch and showing you care. Because now each time you shop online or pay with contactless using your MasterCard at restaurants, grocery, and drugstores, MasterCard will donate to Stand Up to Cancer, one precious cent at a time, up to $4 million. Together, we can start something priceless.
Spray, lift, stick, step. Swipe, lift, spin, drive, snap, and still fresh. Move, and still fresh. Degree, ultimate freshness activated when you move.
Get free delivery out this week from Little Caesars. Order your favorite pizza today online at littlecaesars.com. You'll get free delivery this week only at Little Caesars.
Hey, I'm gonna show you guys how to make my famous holiday rolls. Cause season. First up, you're gonna want to knead the dough. Yeah, good. Give it some life. You know, and then you're gonna want to talk to the dough like it's your ex-boyfriend. Carl, I'm not giving you the sweatshirt back. Yeah, and I stretched it, so I won't even feed you anyway. Oh. Okay, guys, you're not doing it. Your rolls are gonna be terrible. Keep kneading, everybody.
Would you like to try a burger made with plants?
Plants.
It's delicious, and I'm a kid, so if I like it.
Morningstar Farms. Grilling at home just got easier with America's favorites made from plants.
Howdy, folks. Colonel Sanders here to make dinner time a little easier. Mealtime can be overwhelming, especially when you're trying to work, parent, and help with the schooling all at once. So let us help with KFC's $20 grill. It's like a home-cooked meal you don't have to cook. Drive-throughs open or get contactless delivery.
This isn't our first one. And sure, some renovations can require some compromise, but there's no settling at Floor & Decor. We get to fulfill our vision and get in-stock products at budget-friendly prices all in one trip. It's a win-win. Explore Floor & Decor in person or online.
Say, baby, look, let me tell you something. See, first thing, you can't be calling on my shelter.
No, that beats me. Bonnie.
Bad buddy. Where you at, Blaze?
No, it's no place. Playa.
Use a huge leap for productivity. Get iPhone 12 Pro Max for your business with Verizon's best offer yet. With 5G nationwide and in more and more cities, ultra broadband. This is 5G that will make businesses reliable.
This is the feeling of total protection. Now that we protect your identity, mobile phone, car, home,
is more than just an address. Home is our soul. Bowen Branch, organic sheets, bound, and home. Right now, try for 30 nights risk-free and get free shipping at bowenbranch.com.
This holiday, these cookie craftsmen find out.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
One of the best that you've seen. How about cookie? Crumbles. All new Christmas Cookie Challenge. Next Monday night at 10 on Food Network. Set your DVR.
Give to him. Give to him.
25.
Hey,
They said that they broke. I did not shut my car off. I said, have the man with the money come over and tell me in my face that I won. And luckily I did that because I was halfway out of the car we were running. Oh, now we're racing again. I went out there, did what I had to do. That entire pass was a first scare. I never got to shift. I had a problem with my CO2. There was a leak, and it wouldn't allow my shifter to shift. So what I tried to do was to let off the gas, hit the brake, kind of slow the car, before it again to try to accelerate again. I didn't see him anywhere. I got the ring, $2,500. Ryan got $500, $3,000. Not bad enough. What name? Pussy. Right, I'm gonna tell you that.
Awful.
Yeah, you pussy.
No, I was waiting for you to come off.
No. I ain't shutting up.
Nobody.
One end. That's why I said come to my side.
I was coming to you.
Yeah, and then so then you end up racing.
I was coming to your
You're not
side.
allowed to race that.
I wasn't.
That's
Hey,
my perfect example.
that was, I didn't allow
my
it.
map valve was leaking, and my turn.
I was speaking. I didn't allow it that.
Yes, you did.
I wasn't no
You
That
are
man
going to no, you authority.
Yeah.
You are the man that
I said they broke out. They said yes. I was from you.
Right.
The car.
But did you?
I was coming, and they said they're gonna race.
Right. But when they said they were broken, it doesn't matter. But
I was saying, I was looking at you.
Right.
All these guys came
The
on.
reason why yeah, you can learn one.
Chucky ain't no dummy to the streets. When the dude told him that Boogie was broke, he made the dude 100% say he broke, and the dude didn't. If Chucky turned that hot rod off, the dude could have whipped up in there, then it would have been on Chucky to get ready. In the streets, you got to be ready for anything, especially when you're talking about a street race like this. There's over $300,000 up for grabs. This is one time that I'm on the side with Chucky. You got to be ready and be on point.
Bob McLaughlin and Team Northeast. Old Chevy 2, 582, a couple kids on it. I'm ready to Juggernaut, and I think I'll drive it.
It's Chris Becker with Team South Carolina. It's a 95 Nissan 240 twin turbo LS motor. Motor rod, not really sure. I don't know enough about the car to say. The tailgate's ramped in pretty fast. Everything less than a second. So hopefully it'll take it and we won't ride a wheelie or nothing crazy. Stay on wheelie, spin, I'll go fast and get my prepared for it. So see what it does.
South Carolina's going to be going up against Black Sheep Mafia. South Carolina better get their head in the game and make sure the hot rod's right. Because you can guarantee one thing for sure. Black Sheep Mafia got them things flying.
That little car was 8 foot in the air. You see that? That's not good. But why I have a corner right? I don't know who that guy is. Corner right. That's why I went right. Corner straight. I made no sense. You had a corner right. 100%. And we talked about it different. So can you let me do my business? Let me know, bro. In case you didn't know, it's corner right. Hey, just so you know, this is
You're talking to win, bro. It's not win. You better watch your mouth. You heard what I said. You better watch your motherfucking swing. You better, I don't give a, you better watch your mouth. You better learn how to talk here. You better watch your.
saying, man. Like,
You better learn how to respect somebody. You better learn how to. So what? You better learn how to talk to somebody.
all right, apologize. But anyway, let me do my thing.
You got that.
I understand.
If you know anything about the streets, you know that your mouth can get you in way more trouble than you can ever get out of. Luckily, this time, these dudes managed to get it figured out before it got out of control.
This year, Walmart's turning Black Friday into deals for days. Starting Wednesday, November 11th, score deals at $149 Lenovo IdeaPad 3. Get them at our new deals pickup. Let's end the year saving bigger.
This right here, this is that new Powerade Power Walk. This is my squad bringing down so many threes. Meteorologists will call this tropical storm bucket. And this is me just getting started. New Powerade Power Walk. More power from me.
Hey! Yeah! I switched to Geico and got more savings on car insurance. They help with homeowners too. Okay. Plus, motorcycle, boat, and RV insurance. Geico's got you covered. Like a blanket.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, Jason, Bob, Daniel?
Turkey can be dry and underwhelming.
How's it going tonight, fellas?
Turkey emerges from a vat of hot oil, crispy and juicy, glistening under a waning harvest moon. Arby's, we have the meats.
One shake and cats come running. So be careful what you shake. Temptations captures. All it takes is a shake.
We take safety seriously, like in a Hyundai Tucson. It can help protect the ones you love and the ones they love.
So,
From the brand with more 2020 IIHS Top Safety Awards than Honda, Toyota, or Nissan. Feeling safe. It's better in a Hyundai Tucson.
Born free, as free as the wind.
We definitely won't be easy. Start by sealing your best again. Nice. Get clean.
one sealed.
Get free delivery all this week from Little Caesars. Order your favorite pizza today online at littlecaesars.com.
60.
You'll get free delivery this week only at Little Caesars. Pizza.
the unprecedented performance of ultra-wideband. It's 5G and the network businesses rely on.
Exploration. Set up your way. There are new worlds to explore.
With Text Now, you get a real phone number with unlimited nationwide calls and texts for $0 a month. Download Text Now for free today.
This holiday, these cookie craftsmen find out.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
One of the best that we've seen.
Wow.
Color cookie. Crumbles. All new Christmas Cookie Challenge. Next Monday night at 10 on Food Network. Set your DVR.
Team Detroit and Northeast are going to be the first matchup in round one. Northeast racing Detroit, two super fast teams. Both teams have proven in the past that they ain't no joke and they ain't no something. And they're willing to do anything to get a win. But my honest opinion, the team that's going to do the best is the team that sticks together. It ain't just about you. It's about the team and the order that you work together, how good y'all are together as a whole. That's what's going to win the race.
The stage is set for a huge first round showdown.
I'll take everything they got.
245. 245.
Vicks Vapor Patch. Easy to wear with soothing Vicks vapors for her, for you, for the whole family.
Hey.
Trusted soothing vapors from Vicks.
Keep your eyes on the Monster Angus Thick Burger. With sizzling bacon and 2 1/3 pound Angus beef patties. The Monster is your daddy now. The Monster Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr. and Hardee's. Feed your head.
Hey, Bob. Yeah, the Donruss is 85 shipped. You get one autograph, one memorabilia, and a lot of what is it called? The Donruss Optic Preview cards. And Jason hit a Burrow Optic Preview. That was a nice card.
Everything you need when you need it most. Introducing the Toyota Venza with standard all-wheel drive. Toyota, let's go places.
At Domino's, you can carry out 3 topping pizzas for just $7.99 each. And with Domino's Carside Delivery, you can conveniently stay in your car while you do it. Just pull up, check in online, and we'll quickly bring your food to you.
Thank you.
So you don't have to get out to get carried out. Like Denny here.
Hey, Hammer. I like computers.
Twins. Stay in the driver's seat with Domino's Carside Delivery. What if you could buy online?
All right, Bob. Yeah, it'll be here. I have more. I just got a bunch of new shipment in, so it'll be here. I got like 10 more boxes of those. I got 10 boxes of the Absolute Megas. I have a few boxes of the Mosaic Hobbies. A bunch of Optic baseball, Topps Chrome, wrestling. A few more boxes of Contenders draft pick. So yeah, it'll be here.
At Santa's Wonderland, we warmly invite your family to continue the tradition of Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Come in for a free photo with Santa. Plus, there will be fun activities and take-home crafts. Bring the kids in to see Santa and his elves in a safe and responsible way. Reserve online now through December 24th. Reservations are limited, so make yours today. Santa's Wonderland, only at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's.
This isn't our first one. And sure, some renovations can require some compromise, but there's no settling for floor and decor. We get to fulfill our vision and get in-stock products at budget-friendly prices all in one trip. It's a win-win. Explore Floor and Decor in person or online.
All Tyson Any Tigers chicken is raised with no antibiotics ever. They're a great decision for snack time. Letting your son's one-man band practice in your garage? Not a great decision.
Keep it real. Keep it Tyson Anytizers.
I was literally today
years old when I learned. Change your life. It's that simple.
Oh, that is science, people.
How cool is that?
I was
today years old.
I can't believe I learned all that on here.
You seek the open road, the ride, in search of dives. You've got to try bold flavors, dipped and glazed and fried. And for the ride, we got your guide. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Friday night at 9 on Food Network.
Up next is two of the Detroit drivers, Gary and Donnie. For most of the night, Detroit's been keeping their cards close amongst each other. They're not going to show the other racers their hand. They're going to try to figure it out amongst themselves. It's a good strategy for Detroit if it works. Gary made a pretty good pass and he looked fast, but Diamond bogged out. He said something wrong with his hot rod. Regardless what he got going on, Detroit's got to figure it out because they're going up against Northeast next week.
Yeah, Wes, your guy. Wes, yeah, he's your guy. Yeah, he's like, well, back and forth, so we good. I'll tell him, if you want me going first, I'll go in. You go in with me. He sees his move, we bump, we're good to go.
I'm gonna wait until you bump. Okay. And then when you start flagging me, I'll bump.
Okay. Sounds good, man.
Um,
Oh, Detroit. Really?
I don't have any football.
Yeah, I didn't get an easy draw.
Best I could do is my Topps Chrome Wrestling Blaster box for 30 shipped.
Well, you haven't got that in right now. To be able to really get the hot tune up where it needs to be. They got a hot team. They're a bunch of different team guys now, too, I believe, and they're going to be doing styles for themselves. You know, my life, everything I've had to do has been the hard way. So I don't get the easy draw. I'd rather be given a tough fight than just a gimmick. So they just did it again.
Relic from the Northeast locked in with Birdman from Texas.
Yeah, these just
They got
came
a
out.
good strategy because they know
Topps
they
Chrome.
They can beat each other. They can bow down their own against anybody.
It comes with 7 packs and 3 exclusive X Factor parallel cards.
They know either one of those dudes ain't no
And I could do this for 30 shipped.
You can see that they on top of
Topps
the world,
Chrome.
and they think they ready to take
Chrome
over.
for your dome. So I have one for personal, and I have a set for a break. And the set break, we have 5 spots left, and it's shoot, how much? Hold on one second. How much were we asking for?
Team Detroit's made a ton of passes, and they ain't done yet. Now their dude Chris is going down the road. Chris, Jack Rick, going against his dude named Ryan on his team. But he's only got one more chance to get it right before next week. Chris didn't look so good when he was racing his guy, Ryan.
Chris Hardy, 67 from ever. I wasn't on the Detroit team last year, but I'm happy to be on this year.
Really? Hold on one second.
This is Chris' last pass to figure it out.
Hmm. Yeah, the black and elements as a combo. It's divisional break, and it's at $65 a divisional spot. That includes taxes and shipping. Oh, trust me, man. I have my personal boxes I rip. Yeah, I have a few boxes of personals that I rip myself.
And they're here to prove they got what it takes to go all the way. Tonight, if they're changed, cool air, 20 degrees cooler.
I usually break one box of each new ones I receive.
Rankin in the Northeast are working a whole lot better as a team. Detroit is nobody to take it lightly doing the courses you got now. The Northeast is a different team, man. But Chucky and Detroit are fighting back. That thing was not crackling, popping, but he figured something out. Come on. It's gonna be a real drag race. Boy, this is a hell of a fight. Stay up to speed at discovery.com/fastest in America.
This year, I don't think I see if he beat on the street.
Last year, we went to the finals with JJ. Just lost, swallowed it, moved on, and here we are again. And hopefully we can beat JJ.
This is Liz's first time in every street race. She'll go out there and do her thing and kick ass.
I made my mark in Elm Pass. Now I'm hoping I can do the same on the street.
Man, I feel like I got the baddest team in America already. I don't care how many teams they bring. We'll battle it all the way to the end.
For me, I like the Warriors, Bulls, 49ers, Giants, SF Giants, mainly.
Guess what? This is gonna cost you $10,000. That's right. One thing when you see Bodie, you go see some money. But since then, we've seen 3 awesome teams make it through the wild card round. Black Sheep Mafia. Here's $20,000.
Appreciate it.
Texas. And Kentucky. We're only one matchup away from round 1, and you're talking about $300,000 up for grabs. These street racers are getting serious and trying to go as fast as they can to try to get.
Yep, I'm a Cali boy. Mainly San Francisco teams, Bay Area.
Utah going head to head in the wild card round, and the other 4 teams from last year, they better get dead in the middle of this grudge racing if they want any passes or data on this road. These dudes has got to figure this out and figure it out quick and get all their data and all their ducks in a row. Because you can guarantee the 8 teams that are participating in this kind of event with this kind of money, it ain't no ducks and it ain't no dummies. You better believe you're not going to get slow.
Hey, what's out there tomorrow night? I might run the old man. What's going on, man? Oh, pretty good. Let me get this for 1,500. Let's go with 5. I ain't really sure what I'm right now. I drove a long way. They did leave me 500 to get my gas back to the house in case you get me, you know.
There you go.
That's it. Greg Harrington from Salt Lake City, Utah. I run a 69 Camaro. I'll probably come out here and see what we can do for JJ.
I'm running the Louisiana boy. Probably come out here and put it on the line. You've been kicking ass street racing in Salt Lake City, playing on the internet, talking back and forth, and trying to see what they do.
I've been hearing it. I drove all the way to Louisiana. We're going to find out tomorrow, Rick.
Yeah, but we find out.
That's it. What line you going?
I'll take the left.
Left? Okay. I'll go in second. Okay. We come on here and these boys up here and they're telling us we can't come up here and run this elevation. You know, don't know how to tune mode. I just don't show them how it's done. You know, I don't make some listings there for elevation. It's been, so if I get my ass out going, I get dropped out down to them, but I don't think it's going to happen. You're ready to stick on. Yeah.
You're watching TLC On Demand.
Previously on 90 Day Fiance the other way.
You have a wife. Why do you have to look at other people? I want you to do it first.
If I don't go game, I will cut my
It's a bit extreme.
I'm excited, but I'm nervous.
I am too.
My mom and my Aunt Carmen are coming to visit this weekend.
We've had, some issues in the past. So I don't really feel completely comfortable staying here while she's here.
Y'all need to repair it.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I know you've been worried about money because of the baby and everything.
Yeah, I can work with the data. Then I can do. I can work on it in the night times. 2 jobs.
Well, I hate the idea of being in the house all the time. I need help with the babies. If he's working too much, it could take a toll on our relationship.
Done. Divorce is done. Yeah.
I'm happy to start a new chapter of my life. Thinking to marry Jenny, in my opinion, you should not marry. You will stop illegally.
CD Lamb.
The mortgage mark like mortgage. We want this marriage. Ya tú vas mal. Este es algo te quiero.
Ready to go?
No. I'm having reservations about going back to Jordan. I really do have doubts about our relationship. It doesn't matter about the, it doesn't matter. Are you done yelling? I'm not getting on that plane.
CD Lamb.
That was just that was it. I just can't put up with this broke ass, dusty ass, narcissistic mama's boy. I'm not doing it. This morning I packed up everything to go back to Jordan, but on my way to the airport, Yazan and I got into a huge fight because he was blaming me because he crashed the car that I didn't even know that he had. It's just I can't do that anymore. I can't. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see his face. My worth is way above that. My worth is way, way above that. I just can't stoop that low. I'm not there. And I'm not going down. No. It's not worth the cost of my peace. He doesn't see the worth in me, so he just can't have access to me.
Ladies, ¿qué tal? Bisogna prendere la settimana.
You guys should do some wrestling. You get some Kurt Angle, some divas.
عملت حركة بعت لها اياها زي هيك اللي كنت متوقعه منها من بعد ما بعثت الصور هاي كنت متوقع انه هي تقول لي يعني الحمد لله على السلامة يا حبيبي يعني انه اي كلام يخفف عني اللي هي بتقول لي لا هذه السيارة شيء لإلك no you don't for me anything أنا بنيت نفسيا يعني من آخر مرة صرت ببيتني صارت معي كثير مشاكل خسرت كثير شغلات في حياتي خسرت يعني بعتبر إني خسرت عيلتي في الوقت الحالي مع ذلك أنا حابب أعيش معها وحابب إن علاقتنا تنجح مش فاهم إيش هي مش لاقي يعني مش قادر ألبي لك احتياجاتك
You know what? I'm gonna go, but I'm not gonna see him. My girl's meeting me in Jordan, and her and I are gonna go out. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna explore the Jordan that we want to explore, and we're just gonna have fun with it. Like we both spent money. She already got her flat, so me and her will just focus on us and do like a little girls trip. So it's a girls trip now. It's a girls trip. I'm gonna go to Jordan, but I'm not going to see Atlanta. I'm not. I refuse. Thank you. Have a good day. I don't want to be with somebody who yells at me and treats me like that and who's very manipulative in the way he is. This is too toxic for me. I just don't have time for that. As far as I'm concerned, Yvonne and I are done. It's been almost 2 weeks since Ivy was born, and now that he's here, we need to make money, so Boone's going back to work, and it feels like he's working nonstop because he has to work several jobs in order to support his family. He's making it so hard for me. Obviously, I want him to make money, and I want him to feel like he's helping his family, but at the same time, I wish that he could stay home longer because I need as much help as I can get with the baby. Hello. Daddy won't sleep, baby. He's just been breastfeeding since you left, basically. No. He's killing me nonstop with this breastfeeding. I'm so tired. Alright, I love you too. I love you. Okay. It's something I have to get used to, but it's very difficult for me. My family is thousands of miles away, and I don't have any support or any help to take care of them.
No, I feel like all something to get to teach her so I can hear that is good.
Tonight, Wish, Baby Sister, and Artemis, a family friend, are here. I didn't invite Artemis or Wish over the house. I think maybe Baby invited them over because he didn't want me to be alone and jealous while he's at work. Sometimes it's nice to have company.
activity, but at the same time, I'm a really private person. People are always sort of just dropping by our house. Yeah. Yeah, it was fast. Like I could use him around the house more. I just wish maybe instead of working at that club, maybe he'd be working like in a hotel or a cafe.
Exactly, okay.
Yeah.
Is that why you're me?
Yeah, a little bit, maybe. Baby entertains at this nightclub as a dancer and as an MC. While I've always been supportive of Baby's talent and him working as a dancer, things feel a little bit different now that Abby's here because I'm kind of stuck at home.
Let's see. Oh, draft packs. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with draft packs. I've done it for other. So you guys have three. Three. How would that work? Yeah. So basically, if you guys draft packs,
I like Wish, but we have kind of a tumultuous relationship.
it would have to be, I guess, you guys would draft packs for the 6 packs, right? So you each pick 2 packs, which makes 6, and then there's 7 packs in here. So the last one, you guys can either let me see.
I have to be stupid not to be concerned about my boyfriend working around other women all the time. I do trust him in a lot of ways, but I think that as human beings, there's always a temptation to cheat.
Trying to think, even divisions, right? So how would see same thing with divisions? There's 8 divisions, and there's 3 of you. So how would you guys split the divisions? There'll be an extra division, just like there'll be an extra pack. So my idea was, if you guys do the packs, so you each get 2 packs, and the last pack, we can either, we could randomize. Yeah, we could randomize either each card in that pack or the top name gets the 3rd pack. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, if you do divisions, 3, 3, 2. So it would be uneven. So if you do packs, it'll be 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. So it'll be the same thing.
It's on the counter in the living room. After I talked to Jihoon about the photos on his phone, it's been really good. Everything's been going great, and Jihoon has been.
But I think if you want to make it really easier,
Jimmy,
Yeah.
do you have Sam's photo? However, we did just get some shocking news. A few weeks ago, we found out I was pregnant again. And at first, I was really scared. We just barely got Taeyang, and we are definitely not financially stable for another one.
Really serious too. Serious too.
But then I got really excited. Stuff happens for a reason. The baby is always a blessing, and I was accepting it and ready to do it.
You know, serious too.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, go 4 or 5. So name it all.
That's the one.
He wants to get.
However, we did get some devastating news recently. When I went to a checkup,
and they did an ultrasound. That's when they figured out that we had lost the baby. We've had a miscarriage.
So, how about you feel?
It was very sad, and it's just something that I thought would never happen to me in my lifetime. It was the hardest thing in my life. I was just very devastated. I think it's just something that takes time to heal from.
Just say.
I'm really sad too.
지금 저희 힘든 시간을 보내면서 굉장히 좀 슬픈 것
It's just, the stress, and we just had to, then my body just, for some reason, just couldn't handle it. There's nothing we can do really, except just try and focus on the positive.
We need just to be strong. I help you. It's okay. Until your father died, more nice to her. Too better about it.
Even though this has happened, I feel like we're much closer, not fighting. It's also helping me realize how much I love you, because you've been there for me. You're very supportive of me.
Thank
You're welcome.
I love
I love you too. Even though something super tragic happened and we lost the baby, it made me realize with Jihoon, like us fighting about money, fighting about the apartment, fighting about loyalty, losing this baby made us realize like how much we care about each other, and it's not worth the petty little fights anymore. And it's really caused us to bond and stop fighting and be there for each other.
Don't worry. You're fine. I love you.
Me too.
My mom and Aunt Carmen just landed in Colombia, and I'm feeling very excited to see them.
I'm thrilled my parents are finally coming to visit me in Ethiopia. Having people who are 100% on my side and who are so thrilled to see Avi will be such a breath of fresh air. I'm so excited about it. I don't want you to be nervous, but maybe you should be a little bit nervous.
Of course I'm nervous. I'll meet your family. Your father like the first time.
Yeah. Okay, so I think you should call him Dr. Weinberg. Don't call him Fred.
Fred? Dr. Weinberg. Dr. Weinberg? Hello, Dr. Weinberg. Nice to meet you. That's nice.
Oh my god, you're nervous.
Yes.
I want my dad to like you. I mean, not that there's not easy to like you, but I just don't want my dad to think like, who's this dancer from Ethiopia that my daughter had a baby with?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tell me one more time. What are you gonna say when you meet my dad?
So, Dr. Weinberg, how are you?
Do not do that. Whatever you do, do not do that.
Well, maybe he might get it.
Oh God. I'm so excited about my parents coming today, but there's some things that are bothering me about my relationship with Vinny that I need to get off my chest. So, like, I'm trying not to fight with you because I really don't want to fight like the day that my parents are coming. You know, like I tried to tell you the other day, but you don't listen to me. Like I told you, I'm really lonely here. I haven't been seeing Baby much lately because he's been going out to the studio and to work. When he comes home, he's tired. He doesn't really want to talk to me too much. And after Wish's visit the other day, I'm worried about a relationship. Like I love being with my baby, but I can't talk to my baby because he doesn't answer back because he's a newborn baby. And then if I can't talk to you,
But he said so.
I know you don't listen when I talk to you. I feel like I'm the only one who had to sacrifice anything. Baby is out and about, living his life, and I'm home. It's very hard. It's lonely. I'm feeling really stupid because the other day Artemis and Wish were here, and then your sister told me, she said, "Oh yeah," she said, I guess it's really great that you don't mind like him, you know, being around all those girls, like."
Baby, I don't like my work is like very like it's complicated work, like so many girls. I know that. Like that's why the in your film like trust, like there's no trust.
I feel like I don't trust you. Trust is something that you build, and if you don't have communication, which we haven't had lately, then you can't really have trust. So he's asking a lot from me, but he's not really giving a lot in return.
Why you don't trust me now?
Because I get this feeling like when you're home, I hate being that person that like when you come home and you fall asleep and I go through your phone. You think that feels good for me? It doesn't feel good.
በጣም ነው የሚያናድደኝ እና extremely like these details you look at my phone like ይህ ሁሉ የምናገር ከሆነ ከአሪ ጋር ያለኝ የፍቅር ግንኙነት እያጠረ ነው የሚመጣው።
Like when I go through your phone and then I see you talking to someone and I call the phone number and it's picks up, it's a girl. And then they pick up the phone. I didn't know what to say. I said hello, something. I spoke in English. When I spoke in English, I hung up the phone. I recently started going through his phone because he gets a lot of phone calls from a lot of people and he has a lot of numbers in his phone, but he never explains who they are or what's going on, as usual.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or you could be lying.
I don't know what to do.
Sometimes you lie to me. I never used to consider myself a jealous person, but I feel like he really pushes me to the limit sometimes. He's always kind of portraying me as the bad one and kind of a bitch, but he doesn't tell me anything. Like, we're not communicating. We're more like roommates with a baby. Like, where's your phone? Can I have your phone?
Just a
No, can I have your phone?
Just a second, just a message.
Yeah, can I have your phone? I'll read it to you.
Can you just look at me? This is my phone. What's wrong with you?
Oh my god, you're such an ass.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Oh my god. Why don't I go through the phone and I'll just call every person and say, "Hi, it's baby's girlfriend. We just had a baby. Who the are you?"
I don't know why you freak out.
So I can anytime I can just call any of these phone numbers. You don't care.
Yeah.
You nervous?
Yeah, I'm nervous. Like, what's wrong with you? The time if I'm working, yes, I don't talk to you. Sometimes I wasn't busy, even if I switched off my phone.
I told you don't switch off your phone. I told you that. That's the one thing that I asked you to do. Do not turn off your phone.
Oh.
I will not put up with that. And I'm not kidding.
I don't think that. And I'll go. Yes, I'm going to get fired up.
أنا مش عارف إذا بدك تطلع الطيارة أو لا. مع هيك بتدور على المطار أو استنى.
walking through the airport and I don't see Yazan anywhere. I just landed. We here with it, so I get off the plane. Go outside, see what happens. I have just landed in Jordan after 18 hours of flying time. I don't know whether Yazan's gonna be outside or not. There it is. I haven't heard from Yazan since the fight, so I'm not expecting Yazan to be at the airport at all. On my flight, I was missing Yazan a little bit, but then my logical mind took over and was like, girl, don't deal with that. That's okay. I guess I'm going back and forth, but I feel like I'm being a strong woman. A part of me, of course, would love to see him grovel, but, you know, I don't want to argue right now. And honestly, the last time I landed and he picked me up, it wasn't so welcoming.
بعد جدلت أنا وبيتي بعت لها كتير رسائل رنيت عليها في ما ردت علي. أنا مش عارف إذا بيتي طلعت على الطيارة أو لا. ما هيك بدي أروح على المطار استنى. بس من جد الهوى لأنه متضايق من الموضوع البحرية. في نفس الوقت مشتاق لخير الله. طبعا بستحمل.
I'm walking through the airport and I don't see Yazan anywhere. Yeah.
أنا متوتر لأنه والله خايف إنه تكون معي طلعت الطيارة ما جتش. لأنه شايف كل المسافرين يعني أجوا مش شايفها لحد الآن. فجأة بطلع لقيت بريتني ركبت تاكسي وسحبت حالها وطلعت. Okay, welcome Jordan.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Anyway.
وانت فايز ان انت رجعت هسه هون فانا بطلب اكتشف انه انا تركتني قاعد وانا خلاص غلطان عليك.
I'm so excited for my friend to come. We're gonna go out, we're gonna have fun. I don't really have intentions on doing anything else but that. The original plan was for me to live with Yazan at his apartment. Thank you. Have a good day. But since I'm not talking to him, I checked into a hotel.
هذا الأمر أنا ضايق كثير ومعصب يعني لدرجة إنه خلص ما بديش أسمع منها أي شيء. بديش أسمع منها أي مبرر. شغلة واضحة مستحيل إنه تكون ما شغلتني الشغلة. ممكن أنا اتغبيت إنه أنا أصلا المفروض إني ما أجي. أنا عمالي بحارب عيلتي عشان يبركني. مش عارف، حاسس إنه عيلتي صح. هروح على البيت أخلص وأنام وهستنى المستقبل أو القدر شو لقدام بده يصير.
Who said that? You don't think she's right for me?
The bottom line is, maybe it's time to move on. You think that she will be the one with like more of a clear head and not making things worse. After working tonight, despite this after when we hang out together, then I'll go later. Okay?
No, it's not okay. That sounds like both silly.
Well, I texted her. She should be here soon. Showing up in the package. My mom and Aunt Carmen arrived in Colombia yesterday, and today my mom, Melissa, and I are going to go to the market and show her a little bit more traditional side of Colombia, while Carmen is wanting to give us time to kind of talk things out as us three. It'll be your first Colombian taxi. That's her.
Good morning. Hola.
Melissa decided to stay at her parents' house while my mom and Aunt Carmen are here. She doesn't want to stay in the same house with my mom, considering the last time they did that, it was very bad, because Melissa and her had a really bad argument. I really feel like her staying at her parents' house could be sending mixed signals to my mom that maybe she doesn't really want to squash any beef they might have.
Speak English? Hablo inglés? No? No.
He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, I like to try and though.
Sometimes Robin makes me feel uncomfortable. We definitely get along, but we get along better if we don't spend a whole lot of time together. So how do you guys sleep last night?
I slept so good. We slept better if you were there, but
As a mother, of course, I'm worried about my son moving here, but it's really important for me to make sure that I clear the air with Melissa. There were some uncomfortable moments with some arguments that happened, so I'm kind of anxious to further discuss with her and Jim. So pretty here. I'm just really enjoying looking all the architecture.
You made it! Gracias, señor. Welcome to the market, guys.
Wow.
It's really traditional. So we'll see all kinds of vegetables and fruit here.
What are those? Beans?
Yeah, those are beans.
definitely not something you see every day in Alabama, huh?
No. It's just incredible to see, and I really didn't know what to expect. Colombia had kind of a bad reputation for, the drugs and the crime. Is that just a different kind of lime, or what are...
No, this is a tangerine and this
Oh, it's a tangerine.
Yes.
It's much more beautiful than I had anticipated. The people seem to be just extremely welcoming and friendly.
No, that's what we're going to limon.
Gracias.
Cheers, guys.
Salud.
Salud.
I like it.
Very good.
Very good.
Like it.
So what do you think of Colombia so far?
I have to say, I didn't really know what to expect, but it is just incredibly beautiful. I wasn't concerned about the safety, but being here has really helped me alleviate some of that.
Good.
I'm glad to see you guys look like you're really getting along better. I'm so happy to see
We
that.
are. Yeah, I do feel the same way. I feel like we're making progress.
little slowly, but we are.
You know, Tim had mentioned that the last time we were together, did you feel kind of awkward? Because I don't feel that way towards you. The only thing I felt awkward about was being in the middle of your stuff.
I feel like neither one of us handled it well because there was just so much pressure and there was just so much going on. Tim and I were arguing back and forth. It was just a really nasty fight. She was just completely unable to see what was going on and threatening calling the police on me. Her way of handling the situation was what upset me the most. You think that she would be the one with like more of a clear head and not making things worse, I guess.
From my perspective, you know, the fact that I had cheated on my relationship so fresh, I think it was such a bad situation that all of us were saying things that we didn't necessarily mean. One thing I just kind of wanted to bring up and ask you about was just, you know, I think you probably said it, you didn't mean it at that time, but just saying that, you know, you don't think she's right for me.
I don't know if I actually said those words.
She did say to me that she saw that I wasn't good for him and that she was going together. That's not something that she could say because obviously that's not okay.
I think what I was trying to convey was just that, you know, if you're really truly unhappy, you don't think that you can be rectified by that, and maybe it's time to move on.
That's the thing, it's important to talk about this because in the heat of the moment and how bad that situation
Yeah, but then to make the situation worse, we were all, you know, really sensitive and protective. Well, you him, obviously. Me, myself, like, trying to, like, you know, just deal with everything and then having you there and then feeling kind of left out and not really having anybody, like, to lay on, you know?
I understand.
I have two strong-willed women on my hands. They're both not really specifically saying I'm sorry. I think they're both thinking that apologizing is them admitting wrong for the whole situation.
Well, you know how I feel about you, right? I love you to death. I want you to, if it's right, you know, get married and have the grandbabies and all that, you know.
Yeah. We'll see.
Meant to be. The bottom line is I just want you guys to be happy.
Yeah.
Shall we experience some more?
Yeah, let's go a little bit more so.
Explore. Cheers. Salud.
I definitely appreciate that she reassured me that she actually loved and respected me, even though she kind of like dances around and saying sorry. Wait for the chiquita.
That's right. Hey, Chiquita.
Just trying to think, is there anything that I forgot? So you just in case you brought the bottle and stuff, right? It's nerve-wracking to me that my parents are going to be here any minute, and Vinny and I have been fighting all day about communication issues. Me and Vinny are, you know, we're kind of living our lives but not sharing them, and so it kind of feels shady, like he's hiding something from me.
Are you excited for
And
that?
I'm excited to about the company. But I don't want to be upset when my parents are here, so I'm going to try to keep it together as best as possible. Okay, you ready to meet my parents?
Yeah.
You should be.
What's my next? Now, come on. Jag var tillbaka med att ställa mig kitten där borta sådana man inte så från den det något men när man slutar av mig så apa tu yang menanas ada logo nama itu itu lagi dulu kayu mana menanas ada kan izo dia just come
Because it's so late and cold outside, I didn't want to bring the baby to the airport. So I'm gonna wait in the lobby of my parents' hotel while baby goes to get them. I'm really glad I'm gonna be able to be staying with my parents at the hotel, you know, because I'm not staying that long and I'll spend time with them. And then, you know, maybe my mom can help with Avi at night and stuff. I'm so excited because my parents decided that I need to get a room next to them so that they can see the baby all the time.
I think I have to change it. I have to like, it's fine. This after when we hang out together, then I will go next. Okay?
What's up, Jason?
No, not okay. Hearing him tell me that he needs to work tonight after we already promised him that dinner makes me feel like he doesn't work. And you guys should be more suspicious. How does it make me look when you...
Like, I know, how do you call? Nobody doesn't cover for me, like, you know?
Yeah, but that sounds like both. I mean,
I wish if I stay with him like this, I could have, I don't tell you for everybody. Use my phone, but I can do that because I can have a
if you cared about making a good impression on my parents, you wouldn't leave.
conversation.
Oh, I know you're leaving.
I will leave you after your family when you have your family is so tired.
So what about me? You're leaving me alone.
You.
I was not expecting my parents visit to start off like this. I mean, I thought they'd meet him and meet all my family, and now he's just gonna leave. And I'm so disappointed right now. It looks like you really don't give a... He knows it's important to me to spend time with my parents, but obviously it's not important to him. I don't need the stress. I can be...
What's going on, Jason? How's your night going?
That's real. This is like the first time me and June's mom are actually having fun. I don't think either of us really understand what each other are saying, but at least she's smiling.
Guess I'm being a fool, girlfriend.
Maybe it's something deeper going on.
That ain't my problem. I came to Jordan to meet Azan, but now it just seems like I walked into a tornado. What you want me to wear? Right. Oh no. Girl, I'm so done.
Why are you so fat? In my fat voice. Oh, in my fat voice. In my fat voice. You're so cute.
My mom's called our house. Take you a nice place.
Ever since we found out that we had lost the baby, to my surprise, his mom has really been there for me.
Yeah, same here. It's been a long day.
Our relationship has never been an easy one, but I do want to make a little bit more effort to make it a better one. Goodbye.
Have a nice day, guys. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Where are we going today?
한국은 현대 박물관.
Mary's Modern History Museum.
Yeah. I love Korean history, so I'm excited.
한국적인 문화재가 기념입니다.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
사실 대건이랑 1대1로 이렇게 좀 대화 좀 많이 좀 했으면 좋겠어요. 대건이가 유산하고 나서 진짜 사람으로 그냥 다 진짜 그렇게 해줘야겠다는 생각을 사실 했어요. 기억을 짜줍시다. 왜 가슴을 없지? 저기 아빠야. 이거는
is super cool. I love stuff like this. I'm big into history. I love collecting old artifacts. Oh, hey, that's my house. In America. Yeah, house. Yeah, that's right. This is like the first time me and Jihoon's mom are actually having fun. Oh my god. I don't think either of us really understand what each other are saying. But at least she's smiling.
아이고 힘드네. 왜? 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 진짜. 아이고. 와.
Oh, this museum is very cool.
이 박물관은 매우 시원합니다.
This museum is amazing.
이 박물관은 훌륭하다.
Okay. It's yeah.
설명을 좀 미안해.
Me too.
일단은 이제 대본이가 좀 힘들다는 것을 내가 지금에서 많이 들어가지고
It's a very hard life right now. With losing the baby and having the miscarriage, I'm struggling a lot.
아기를 잃고 유산인데 아랫바는 고군분투해요.
근데 그러니까 나도 여자잖아. 여자다 보니까 대본이가 참 대단하다고 생각을 하고 대단하다고 생각을 하고 어려운 생활을 잘 견뎌내는 것 같아서 기쁜데 좀 힘들지만 참고 나면 좋은 일이 있을 것 같아.
But with patience comes good things.
The only reason I'm handling it so well is because you and your husband have helped so much. I feel like without you guys, I would have been at breaking point emotionally.
관계를 유지하기 위해서 많이 노력했으니까 너희들도 많이 노력을 해줬으면 좋겠어.
I'll try hard to maintain this good relationship. I hope you will also make the same effort.
Even though it hasn't been an easy road, it's nice to hear that Jihoon's mom is starting to accept me. That's all I could have ever wanted, and it's starting to finally feel like a real mother-in-law and daughter-in-law relationship.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, so we lost first round. Look, but it's cool though. Me and Ben Ball got a plan. We got a plan.
Live or die by the three, bro.
Live or die by the three.
Straight up. My shoe button was jammed up.
I arrived last night in Jordan, and it feels weird, you know, being here without Yazan, because the last time I was here, I had plans to live in Jordan. But before I even got on the plane, Yazan and I got into a huge fight, and I decided to break up with him. But despite everything, my friend Angela agreed to come to Jordan for about a week. So I'm going to show her around and relax and enjoy myself.
Good night.
She was just a hot mess. Welcome to my hood. Okay, let's see. Okay. So cute. It's alright. No, I like it. It's not bad at all. Got a little view. But that's all you need. Gosh. Thank you. Jordan, girl, we have been all over. Really and now we're here. Yeah. Brittany and I have a very close relationship. We're kind of like sisters at this point, so we are always honest with each other. We take each other's lessons. Your glass. Oh, which one? Thank you. It gets me every time. I'm just like, oh man. Okay. I was honestly expecting just like you and Yvonne to pick me up. You didn't even pick me up from the airport. Yvonne's being a fool, girlfriend. That's how I feel. So I just felt like it would be better if I stayed in a hotel. He told me like that he bought a car and then he crashed it and it was all my fault. Wait, is he okay? Clearly not. He's stupid in the head. So this is what he did to the car. Oh my god. Yeah, this is all the pictures and stuff. You don't love me, you don't care about me, I'm not always there for you. Of course you care about us. You're here. Maybe it's something deeper. Maybe he's like going through something that he's not being like completely honest with you. Yeah. I've definitely thought about that, but also that ain't no problem. But it is. That's your man. Brittany trying to dismiss Yvonne's problem is really just a defense mechanism. So I think she just really guarded when it comes to her heart. She's been hurt before, so now any issues that they may have is just being blown out of proportion. He just texted me, by the way. No. He said he's not okay. Alright, I'm just gonna FaceTime him. Hi.
Look, Brittany, I want to see you. I want to talk with you. You coming now and Joseph, you know?
No, I don't know anything. All I know is I came here, I didn't hear from you, and that's that.
And I'm coming, airport, and you like me and to go?
What? Boy, I walked out the airport. I did not see you. You didn't say I'm at the airport. You didn't text me and say I'm headed there. You could have texted me, you could have called me, you could have said anything. You didn't say anything, so I'm supposed to just know you were at the airport. How would I know if you didn't text me? Did you call me?
Why am I calling you? Why am I waiting you?
You know, like, I think you just need to start taking responsibility for yourself.
What I doing with you? What do you want me doing?
That's right. Damn, just act right. What's so hard about it? Just act right. Hold up. My phone died. I am definitely thrown for a loop. I came to Jordan to meet Yvonne, but now it just seems like I walked into a tornado. I don't even know where their relationship stands. Whatever you're feeling now, I feel like we should just sleep on it. And then like maybe tomorrow talk to him like one-on-one. No, I don't think so. Maybe Angela is right, but I definitely don't want to give Yvonne an opportunity to hurt me more than he already has. So at this point, I'm so done. I just got on a 12-hour flight. Y'all are not breaking up until I see him. No. Megan, leaving me to find me. I'm so angry right now. Okay, just do 24 hours. And he's going to see his own family, and now he's just going to leave. I think it makes me more like a jerk, but if things don't go well with Baby Mistake, then it would make me question my choices.
to be staying. Biggie's going to Binghamton at the airport. It's nerve-wracking to me that my parents are going to be here any minute, and baby and I are not in a good place. It doesn't bode well for the rest of their trip.
አሪያና ስለ አባቷ ከነገረችኝ አንጻር ነው። አባቷ በጣም የተከበሩ አባቷ ማለት ያው ዊንዶውስ ሰርቫልና ባለሀብት ናቸው። ስለዚህ በጣም ደንግጫለሁ እሳቸው እስኪባሉ። I'm so scared, I'm so nervous because የአሪ ቤተሰቦችና አሪ ስለ እኔ ጥሩ አመለካከት ሊኖራቸው ነው ፈልገው። አሪና አቢ እዚህ ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ደስተኛ ሆነው እንዲኖሩ የዛ አይነት ስሜት ሊኖራቸው በጣም ደስ ይለኛል።
Hey, how are you? Oh my God, the kid is baby.
Yes.
And we bought a few things for you and Ari and Abby. Just a few. Oh, thank you so much. So beautiful.
A real live person instead of just pictures.
This is for you.
For me too.
Yeah. Welcome to Ethiopia. It's from
What was it? Good.
Yeah.
So does he remind you of Ari?
Yes.
Does he remind you of
Yeah,
Ari?
of course. He looked like, especially the baby, like, he looked like Dr. Weinberg.
So you've been able to pick me out.
But he's calling you Dr. Weinberg.
Yeah, I
You
know.
need to change that.
Because our respect in this house here, I will be nervous just the first time.
But if you continue to do that, you're going to make me uncomfortable.
Anyway, Kanta, you have to call like that. Like,
I've become dad, right?
yeah, yo,
I'm dad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Ethiopia.
Good.
My mom wants me to yes.
Meeting people for the first time is great. I always say that I look at people with kind eyes, and that just jumps out at you. He has kind eyes. That's a heck of a good beginning.
So we need to see this little guy.
Yeah.
You guys did a beautiful job.
Yeah, Ari and the baby should wait for you.
And I need to squeeze him. I need to get hold of him. I'm really excited, obviously, because I have a new grandson and can't wait to get my hands on him. It's what, about 10, 15 minutes to get him?
5.
I could have walked.
Yeah. But I'm concerned about going from the last time I was here. How well are we doing with life in general living in Ethiopia? Because it's not easy.
She's gorgeous.
Oh my God, my hair!
No, Mom, you look great.
How are you? Oh my God, can you see me? I'm taking him, he's mine. Missing the birth of my grandson was really epic for me because I've been there for all of them. He is the absolute cutest human being. I can't even tell you what it's like to hold Abby for the first time. Okay, Dad, here.
So, Mom, there is a God. I'm turning my life over to the service of the church because my dad is here in Africa.
But did you make a deal with God?
I made a deal with the devil to get him here. This is the strangest feeling in the world. I have no words to describe this feeling to see my father, who never travels and works all the time, that he's traveled 24 hours just to be here with me and the baby.
Okay. I'm so happy when you smile.
He looked at his eyes and I'm looking at his hair.
You know, I didn't see for Ari when he said my name.
Oh, so many cards, guys. So many cards.
No, but just think about the fact that your father is here.
I mean, I have no words. No words. Wow. It's amazing.
የአሪ ነገሮች ስለ አሪ ቤተሰብ ነገር ምንድን but I really am scared about him and have to go work. Yeah, I have work today. I'm not to stay with you guys like.
So what do you have to do then?
Let's see.
He has an issue with planning.
So maybe he doesn't know how to plan his business.
Mom, you're making excuses for him.
No, I'm just trying to figure it out.
No, I know before, but I forgot to tell her. Like,
busted.
Yeah, I know.
You and Bill didn't tell her.
I think the wipe the smile off your face.
Yeah. I'm worried not knowing how much Vivian is helping her with the baby and whether she's feeling lonely or it's just after you have the baby, your life changes so much that she is having, a little bit of trouble handling it. You'll check in?
Yeah, let's check in definitely.
Wait till you see all this stuff. Huh?
Vinny was a great father, but he's not been around when I need him.
Pack and play. There you go. Where'd you get the key?
Our relationship is not easy.
Oh my God. They have the scale and right next to it they have cake. I'm gonna go eat that cake. Can we hide this scale?
Where's your dad, Magic?
Because you saw, but he knows I'm leaving, that's why.
Yeah, I'm sure he knows. If you don't wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna be really angry. It's like we don't have a lot of time with my parents because it's been really disrespectful. Tomorrow you sleep all day. I support Baby in all his creative endeavors, but his job is not what I expected. Now you're gonna leave me with a crying baby. I never expected to be waiting at home for someone who's out late, entertaining and flirting with people as a means of making money.
I'm sorry, I have to leave what I would tell you, but I'm concerned.
Stay safe and don't walk alone at night.
But I'm not. Never.
I'm so angry right now. My parents just flew 24 hours to meet him and to meet our new family, and now he's just gonna leave. Like, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, it's.
I think it makes him look like
It is getting witching hour.
I don't want him to think that I made a bad decision by coming here to.
Got too many cards to sort.
If things don't go well with Taylor's fate, then it will
Way
be
too
questioning my choices.
All right, let's start putting in some cards.
Are you gonna wear something to cover up your boots? Yeah, my jacket. Oh, okay. I'm here to have a good time with my girlfriend and explore all the parts of Jordan that Yazan did not want me to see. I feel like we definitely stand out. People are staring at us. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Jason, what's going on, my friend? It is the witching hour.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Are you gonna wear something to cover up your boots? Yeah, my jacket. Oh, okay. The only reason I got on the plane to come here is so that Angela and I can have some fun. So that's what we're gonna do. Ready? Yes, girl, I'm ready. Without Yazan by my side here in Jordan, I don't have anyone breathing down my neck.
Let's see.
What to do. I feel like I can really be myself now.
Oh no, I already looked at this card.
I'm not here in Jordan to see Yazan. I'm here to have a good time with my girlfriend and explore all the parts of Jordan that Yazan did not want to see. Okay, I was staying over there before. This is where Yazan and I had an apartment. Okay, but you're all down. Yeah. Oh, this is the one that Yazan took me to. Okay. So when are we gonna meet Yazan? I don't know. Angela's really pushing me to see and talk to Yazan after our fight last night.
Oh, shoot.
But right now, I'm really not ready to do him. Well, this is cool. Yeah. All these different olives. This looks amazing. Taste? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank you. Yeah. This is so good. Thank you. So, I feel like we definitely stand out. People are staring at us. Yeah. Is it normal or when you're wearing your hijab? When I have my hijab
And no matter what hijab or abaya I wear, like my body still sticks out. Oh yeah, because I'm so shapely. Brittany and I are getting a lot of looks as we walk through the market. It's just like a little uncomfortable, but the other women are covered while Brittany has her boobs out. So I think that's causing like a lot of looks. Like I'm saying, like it's a sin. Oh, he called you a sin. Yeah, so I told him he's a sin. I definitely see now why Yazan wants me to cover up. People are just staring at me. So I'm not comfortable right now. Let's get a drink, girl. I got a drink. This walk was not as peaceful as I thought it was going to be. Isn't it illegal to drink here? I don't know. I mean, you can drink. They have bars. Yeah. Drinking is something that Yazan always flip-flops on. One day he's fine with it. Another day he's not fine with it. It's like a little restaurant. Oh, they have beer. It's widely accepted in Jordan, and it's perfectly legal. But in small conservative families like Yazan's, it's not okay, and it's against their rules. It's cute in here. It's very quiet. This is rum. Yeah, thank you. How were you feeling? Like, I mean, I know you like kind of just like dismissed me and the idea of like meeting up with Yazan, but I still really want to meet him, and I'm hoping you changed your mind. I mean, like I would have frustrations with Yazan, and some of them are valid, but I also think that I could be a little more supportive, and I could also be more patient with him. And just being here without him, I think has made me realize that just a tiny bit, not a lot. I'm always giving him It's okay. It's your fiance, and you're in his country, so yes, you should miss him. I wanted to be independent, Charlotte. You don't need him. But I need to settle down a bit. Everything doesn't have to be a fight or a breakup. No, it does. I don't want him to feel like I'm expecting him to be perfect. There's just some things I really need him to work on, and I need him to be serious about it, because building a life together is serious, you know. And you should tell him that. I've never heard you this calmly and tell me even like your problems and like the main issue. I feel like he doesn't know that. All he hears is you like yelling at him to get it together, but you're not telling him why you want him to get it together. Yeah. So this is good. This is growth. I like to keep my guard up because I don't like to give people a lot of room to hurt me, but I have kind of a weak spot for Yazan that I don't always like to admit. Let me call him now. Ooh. I want to be mad at you, but it's hard when I see your face. You know, Angela was talking to me, and she said that I should see you.
I must have seen you. One day I'm waiting to like call me and say to me like I want to see you.
Really?
Yeah. No, I have a lot of words for you.
A lot of words for me.
Yeah.
I want you to meet Angela.
Okay, where are you?
Well, I'm downtown right now.
I want to pick up, send me the location.
Okay. Alright, bye. I'm done being nice to you. This is a 180. You do realize this, right? I hated that I kept being nice to him. I couldn't stop myself from smiling and being nice and happy. So smile. No, I'm gonna hate him. Because he pissed me off, so I want to just be mad at him for a little bit longer. No. Let's get over that. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to love him. Okay. Yeah. But if you piss me off again, bitch. I'm happy that she's open to seeing him, but I'm a little worried because Brittany seems to be a bit tipsy, and I'm worried about how Yazan will react to it. I am praying that I will not be caught in any crossfire. But maybe you should just stop. Wow. Alright. So we're doing that no more. Alright.
Next time on 90 Day Fiance, the other way.
Last time I saw Alicia, he's asked her. 우리는 들러리야 들러리. 아직 오줌질일 것 같아.
What does it say the denial is for? It is not permitted to celebrate same-sex marriage, to guarantee and to save the human species. I'm floored. But this makes me question if us getting married is a real possibility.
You know, one thing that's weighing very heavy on my mind is she let me know that she was seeing other people.
Are you 100% positive this is what you really want?
I don't know. It makes me really scared.
Where is that bartender? I told you I'm a lightweight.
I don't know how he's gonna react to me being a little tipsy right now.
Is that how you're gonna greet him? You haven't heard him in a while.
Do you baptize? We must baptize too. You don't baptize, the baby goes to hell.
I don't want hell in his life. And I told you, if I catch you doing that, that would be one of the reasons that I really would leave.
You act like his ex now, I swear.
You're gonna let your sisters talk to me like this?
Yeah.
My brother's coming with the wife.
Your brother's coming over here?
Yeah, he could have first thing like to talking in the parents. Our ring ceremony is tomorrow, and we are not gonna tell the parents.
We are getting engaged.
It's crazy.
Ready for the consequences.
I got these ready to for shipment. Daniel.
You've been watching TLC on demand.
Let's see. What is this?
You're watching TLC on demand.
And a cold card.
Previously on 90 Day Fiance the other way.
I think you just need to start taking responsibility for yourself. What I doing with you? That's right.
I want to be mad at you, but it's hard when I see your face. Okay. Brittany seems to be a bit tipsy, and I'm worried about how Yvonne will react to it.
Matrimony office. We're going to the marriage office to apply for a marriage license.
Tenemos que darles una respuesta negativa.
I don't think 7 words were spoken and it was denied. We have to go to the human rights office and say to them that we are being violated of our human rights. How many fights are we going to have to fight?
My mom and Carmen just landed in Colombia. I don't know what you think about like telling her about seeing other people.
Why do you have to break yourself or something like that?
How do you think y'all are doing?
Your tears mean nothing to me. I feel like I'm leaving them in the hands of a 16-year-old boy. If I were to make the decision, we'd be on the plane right now.
You are not married. You talk illegally.
We swore that nothing was going to stop us this time, and then bam.
People are scared of Corona.
The Prime Minister announced that the country will be going on lockdown. The only thing I can do is keep hoping that they're going to keep extending my visa.
If you cared about making a good impression on my parents, you wouldn't leave the plane.
I have work today. I have to stay with you guys, like,
So what do you have to do?
like singing.
I parents just flew 24 hours to family, and now he's just gonna leave. I think it makes him look like a jerk.
Okay, baby, are you ready?
Just about sitting there. Smed and I have been quarantined together. The lockdown in India has finally ended. So hot and humid in here, my hair is gonna frizz up.
Don't you guys have monsoon?
No, I'm from the desert. We have hot, dry things.
Kyle Lewis, Rookie of the
Everything
Year.
was on hold because of the pandemic, but the courthouses are finally opened again. So today, Sumit and I are going to see a lawyer who specializes in marriage law, so that we can start the process of getting our marriage going.
So this is what I got for you, like it's a kind of protection card.
Protection?
Yeah.
Protection for the virus?
Yeah, for the virus. Have it.
Oh, really? I've never seen these before.
I think this is something new. You just need to wear it like on your neck, and it will give you protection on meter or something like that. I really hope these sanitizers are really work. However, I know first time ever I've been using them, so I'm hoping for the best.
So this keeps the virus away from us for like 1 meter?
It says 1 meter protection overall.
So I think the cards work. I mean, who am I to say? Like, this is something brand new. But Sumit's doing whatever he can to keep me safe. So while we're down there in Delhi, after speaking to the lawyer, go ahead and declare our intention to marry since we're going to be in Delhi.
Let's see. I don't know exactly what the rules and like things, so I need to find out what with the lawyer.
We have to ask the lawyer if we can register our marriage.
Yeah, actually, he's the one who's going to help. He's the one who's going to tell us whether we can apply right now or not. So maybe if we have enough time.
If we have enough time, baby, this is the only time we have. I'm not going back down to Delhi again. It's not safe for us to be even going down there. So we have to have enough time. We need to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for the corona, really, I'm scared.
Okay, so do you want to declare our intention to marry today or not?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
we need to figure it out.
No, let me ask the lawyer first.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I keep on saying.
My visa's gonna run out. I can't keep flying out of the country. I have a tourist visa to live in India, but in order to reset my visa, you have to leave the country every 180 days. And I'm really worried about having to leave India during the pandemic. Not only is it not safe, but that's a big risk because at this point we don't even know if they're allowing foreigners to bring into the country.
That's why we have to talk with the lawyer. What if register today and after that your visa expires before we get married? Then what we've got to do? So we have to figure out each and every point.
Okay, I do understand that, but it's just like your reaction wasn't what I expected. It was like, well, I don't know, let me ask the lawyer and then we'll see what he says.
Sometimes I feel pressure, like, man, I have to marry. But we can avoid a visa is getting expired. So a lot of things are coming at the same point of time. It's not easy to handle. Okay, let's go and figure it out. Right?
Okay.
Oh my God. Babe?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just under my hair.
Can you come here? Are you tired?
Yeah. Okay.
So how was work?
It's good.
My parents arrived last night and we're staying in a room next to them at the hotel to make the most of our time together. But Vinny and I spent most of yesterday arguing about our relationship. And then when my parents got here, he left to go to work. So I'm still pretty frustrated with him. I want to have a good day with my parents. I don't want to fight.
Yeah, I don't want to fight either mistakes.
All Timmy and I do these days is fight, and I really want to get past it because I do love him and I want us to stay together and be a family. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I don't want my parents to think that we're not a good match. It's important that Vinny and my family get along, so I don't want to do anything to jeopardize that.
I want to show you like this neighborhood.
See the country a little bit.
Good. I don't travel much, and this is new for me.
ትናንትና ማታ ትቻቸው ስራ ስለሄድኩ አሁን ደግሞ አሪን ደግሞ ያው መካስ እፈልጋለሁ አብሬያቸው ጊዜ አሳልፌ አሪና አቢ እዚህ ከኔ ጋር ኢትዮጵያ ውስጥ ደስተኛ ሆነው እንዲኖሩ የዛ አይነት ስሜት ቢኖራቸው በጣም ደስ ይለኛል። ነገር ግን ያው ከኔ ካስተዳደጌና ከአኗኗር ዘይቤ ጋር ትንሽ ሊከብድ ይችላል።
Touch their house.
With the barbed wire, that's far for me.
Are you surprised?
I am surprised.
Is this what you imagined when you thought of capital city of Ethiopia?
No, it's my lack of world travel. Everything just looks so beaten up. I didn't expect Ethiopia to be as underdeveloped. I worry about day-to-day life. When you look at the roads, where does my grandson play? Does he play in the street?
Let me show you something for we can right here, and there's someone he is coming, and then he will give you like plastic, and then we can just like this. ስንት ነው? ስንት ነው? እኔ ባለፈው እየገዛሁ ነው።
Is it a good?
Yeah, this is good. I got it.
My mom says you gotta wash your hands before you touch Abby again. That's it.
Absolutely non-negotiable.
Is he killing the chicken?
No, don't upset me.
No, my mom would be very upset. Don't kill the chicken.
No, he's doing it.
Oh, no, baby, I just... No, not for Orla, not later, not ever. No. I know, but I'm saying no. No, baby, no.
Let's do something different.
No. Thank you.
Thank you.
እኔን ለራሴ ጥሩ ነገር ለቤተሰቦች እየጣፉ ባለውበት ሰዓት ምክንያቱም እኔ ያለውን ባህሉ ያው ለማሳየት ስለምፈልግ ማለት በጣም
So, tell me, what things have changed since I was here last? How you...
Living here is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. It was, it was really cool when I was visiting, but it's totally different now that I'm living here because, I have the Avi, and I spend most of my time in the house. I thought baby would be home more. She's always out of the house.
You gotta take her out once in a while.
Yeah, if she wants.
She's not a homebody.
And he always gets a phone call every 2 minutes before he goes, and he's like, gotta go, bye. And I have no idea where he's going, what's going on.
So is that common in the culture here? When the guys go to work, they just walk out the door? They come to their wife first?
In the culture, but this wife, she knows he have a job. He don't have to tell them that maybe I have to go like something just like that. He doesn't know.
Yeah, but I'm American, baby. You gotta tell me everything.
Yes, baby. We're not like that. We like to know ahead of time.
I don't know. It's very difficult. It feels good to get some of the problems that I've been having with Vinny off my chest, but I do feel a little bit guilty about telling my parents because I promised Vinny that I wouldn't talk about our problems with other people.
Do you think you're understanding better what Ari's expectations are?
Yeah, of course, I was better like before. It's not like my family is important.
I think the truth is that being very different cultures like pushing against the tide. Culturally, I can try to get Vinny to understand me, and I can try to do things the way I want in my house, but until he sees where I'm from and the way that I've lived my life, he will never understand. I mean, this is one of the most different cultures that I've ever experienced from American culture.
You have to communicate, number one. If people know where you're coming from, they can handle a lot more. I have to work at it, you have to work at it, but if you're more open of letting Allie know what's going on, she can handle anything.
And support you in all this stuff.
They're going to have to start communicating better. If they don't communicate better, they're heading for biggest trouble. It's getting dark and
Ooh, look at this one. Tory Hunter Jersey Patch Auto. That's a beauty from the museum collection. And it's numbered to 15.
It just really worries me that it's going to be very easy for her to give up.
Are you 100% positive this is what you really want, that you are supposed to be together?
We got Dodgers legend, or Brooklyn Dodgers, Gil Hodges. This one's numbered to 49.
Yeah, I really wish y'all could stay longer.
Next visit.
Game used memorabilia, Gil Hodges.
My mom and Aunt Carmen are headed home, and I find it's important that me and my mom kind of have some time alone.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. Necesito 2 cafés con leche. Gracias.
So mucho gusto.
So, just got a couple coffees with milk. So, what did you think about your first trip to Medellin?
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Tools of the trade, Tres Barrera, triple patch, or triple material, jersey, patch, and bat.
Lisa truly appreciates exactly what you're giving up to be with her.
Number 299.
And it's a huge sacrifice. You're moving away to a different country, you know, your whole family, your whole way of life.
Davy Grulon, number 249, auto patch bat from Immaculate.
Each other's faces either. I mean, no matter what the issue is, you know, if you really want to forget, you have to move on. You know, you're human. Everybody makes mistakes. That's it.
I do think I'm a little hard on myself now.
Mike Trout, number 150,
Maybe I've done too much damage that
museum collection.
but maybe she's
Bronze, what is this? Bronze border, Mike Trout museum collection.
to be vulnerable again.
Understandably.
Felt like we've made tremendous progress, but one thing that's weighing very heavy on my mind is me and Mavis were having a discussion the other day, and she let me know that, you know, during that period of time that we weren't together, she was seeing other people.
Eric Chavez, game used worn jersey.
Seeing other people, specifically because
Miguel Tejada,
hurting.
game worn jersey.
That's where trust comes in.
I just really worry about, like, my savings run out, I might able to secure a job, I might have to go back, albeit temporarily. The distance starts creeping in. She starts having her doubts again about me. Her parents, you know, potentially getting in her ear. And to be completely honest with you, both of them expressed if it was up to them, we wouldn't be together. It just really worries me that it's going to be very easy for her to give up on us.
I don't think so. She might have some doubts, but I know she still loves you.
She still loves me and she's seen other people.
Sometimes you need to do that to make sure that a person's right for you.
I don't know, honestly. I'm really scared, Mom. I'm feeling racked with uncertainty because I don't have a job and marriage is on the table right now. I'm gonna have to move back to the States. I'm extremely worried about how that's going to affect Lisa and I's relationship.
There's a question that I just feel like I have to ask you. Are you 100% positive this is what you really want? That this is meant to be, that you are supposed to be together?
I know I love her. I don't know. It makes me really scared.
Well, I always know I love you, and I want what's best for you. But it's hard for me. I'm always going to be here for you. But if it's meant to be, I'm behind you 200%. But if it's not meant to be, I'm very happy to get past that as well.
I came into this conversation thinking that I was going to have to defend myself and my decisions a little bit more. But now it's gotten to a point where it's like, okay, we still have a lot of work to do.
Wow,
Oh, the taxi's here. The visit of Robin and Carmen here to Colombia was definitely successful and positive. It helps to just see how supportive they are, and I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously, I can't wait to come back.
It's a lot harder to see them leave than I thought it would be. Because I don't know when I'll see them again. And it's making me think really hard and at times second guess what I'm doing. Not only am I living in another country and really giving all of that up and putting everything on the line as far as my life and Lisa's life for something that's not even necessarily guaranteed. I just don't know what's going to happen.
Benny's working, we don't know how he gets paid. Do you get paid every time you work?
I mean, like, it depends. Every time when I work, I can get something.
That's an uncomfortable position.
Hola. Nos dijeron que a lo mejor no podía casarnos.
No.
We're here, huh? Yeah, we're here. My parents arrived in Ethiopia 2 days ago, and things have not gone as smoothly as I had hoped. I never wanted to tell my parents about the issues that Benny and I are having because I didn't want to sour their opinion of him. I want to show them that we're really trying to build our lives together and be a family.
Let's get back to the stuff that I brought you. Wow. Let's see what I got you.
Yeah, I don't know where we'll put it, but today we're taking them to see our apartment. I'm nervous to see how they're going to react because it's not the greatest apartment.
This is it. Okay, then.
እኔ ይህንን ቤት ለማግኘት በጣም ብዙ ጥሪ ያለው ከሬታ ለእኔ የአፓርትመንት በጣም ሌክዠሪ ነው፣ በጣም ትልቅ ነገር ነው። ግን ያው እነሱ በጣም ያው
Is that the whole refrigerator?
Yes.
That's it? Yeah. Okay, then. What are you freaking out?
የወጡባቸው ቤቶች ሁሉ ይህ በጣም የተሻለ ቤት በጣም ደግሞ ግን የአሪ ቤተሰቦች ይህንን ቤት ካልወደዱት ምን እንደማ
made their way here yet. I brought some. But, you know, once we unload a lot of the stuff that we've caught here for you after the baby, there's not gonna be any space to walk. I'm not trying to be insulting, but I think that we need a bigger apartment.
You know, I was pregnant, so looking for apartments is really difficult.
I understand compared to what Vivian had showed us, this was like
Much better.
the palace. So now it's time to move on to a better place for Abby to be raised. It'd be nice to have like enough space for all of you.
The guest house that they have is small. It's very small. Now, with a family of three, the space will be even smaller.
It just doesn't fit the requirements that we expect for our daughter and our grandson. I think the perfect place for you guys would be someplace where you and the baby could go out, maybe there's a little garden, you could at least be out of the apartment.
The problem with the really nice apartments like that is that they're really expensive because of all these expats that live here and drive up the prices.
We really could help you if we knew what kind of money you're making. You know, Vinny's working, we don't know how he gets paid. You know, whether every time he does a performance, he gets paid.
Yeah, I mean, like, it depends. Like,
You get paid every time you work, or you don't always get paid?
yeah,
This
every
is
time
where
when
I'm
yeah,
confused.
every time when I work, I can get like something. Sometimes like I can get like $500. Sometimes I can get like $400. Like depends.
That's an uncomfortable position, to be in. 1 week, 1 month, you make a lot, and 1 month you make zero.
Now, is there something that you can do to make money every month to support you and Arian out?
I'm working in clubs, like so many different clubs, like for singing and for dancing. I'm working.
No, but I mean, one of the reasons he hasn't gone back to work full time at the club because that would be 6 days a week because I really need help because I need help with the baby. So I hope my parents understand. William is an artist, and I 100% support him pursuing his dreams. But sometimes artists don't make that much money, so I think my parents are definitely concerned about him being able to support Avi and I.
I know you don't want to depend on us forever, and we don't want you to. You're going to need to have a full-time, permanent job that gives you money every month to pay the rent and the car and the food and everything else.
It's a bit scary in terms of finances. Women seem to have a lot of talent, and hopefully they'll be very successful and they'll do very well. But he's now a family of three, and they have to be number one. Right now, he needs to make enough money to meet the basic necessities. I didn't get a good sense of that.
A week ago, Armando and I went to the marriage license office where we were informed that we were going to be denied the right to marry. So today we're going back to get the official letter of denial. And then we have to go to the human rights office where they will petition on our behalf.
Ready to go fight all right.
I am. Have you talked to Hannah about it? What we're doing? I haven't. What's he talking a little bit about it? Yeah. Vimos el otro día nosotros solitos a la oficina y nos dijeron que a lo mejor no podíamos casarnos. deny. One of the reasons we decided to live in this state in Mexico is because we thought it was legal to be married here. I didn't think it would be as difficult as it is. It is very concerning. I have to get married here to get residency, and I have to have residency to be able to work. That's a big weight on my shoulders now. I have a family to provide for here.
Hola, hola, buenas tardes.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, Pablo.
Hola, hola, buenas tardes, bienvenidos. Muchísimo gusto, bienvenida. Pues sabes de que ya, pues más que nada en ustedes por lo que saben que es la respuesta negativa. Pues saben que todos los datos están correctos.
And so she just wants us to go over what does it say the denial is for. So it says to this document, they inform you that it is not possible to have your marriage license, and by law, it is not permitted to celebrate same-sex marriage. To guarantee and to save like the human species, and this only through the union of a man and a woman. And basically says that's all. I knew coming here we were getting a letter, but the way it was worded is horrible. It's like humiliating almost. Like, is there something wrong with me or with us? You know, we're just humans and we're just in love. We're part of the human race. Now we have to go to human rights and there'll be a final. So, alright, let's take the next step. I understand we have to go to the human rights office for them to fight on our behalf. But that's no guarantee either. This letter is clearly meant to discourage any gay people from moving forward with their petition to get married. And it's scary. I can't help but feel very defeated. I don't know what the next step is if we are denied the right to marry.
Así es que, pues por mi parte sería, no se me desanime, aquí nos vemos en 3 semanas, ¿ok? Nos vemos.
Hello, bye-bye. She said that she didn't let you get married. Not yet. Tunisia? How to go?
A year ago, the lawyer scared us so bad I cried my eyes out. Especially not this complicated and that is what for it.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Dad.
Hey, sweetie. How you doing?
Good. Tired. Exhausted. Stressed out. The wedding is coming up. I'm really excited that my family is coming to Korea for the wedding. But I'm also nervous because the last time my mom came to Korea, she wanted me to come back home. I was just wondering if, like, you were still angry at Steve's feelings about, like, when Drusilla, like, ran in the streets.
Of course I am. Until he earns back the trust, of course I will be angry.
Do you think he learned from that?
Yeah, he's been trying so hard. And the reason why I bring it up is the wedding, I'm already stressed out. So I want just everybody to get along and just be calm.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I love you. We gotta go because you have to get up and go to work tomorrow. Here's some babies for me.
I will. I love you. See you soon. Bye.
Hey.
kill you.
Okay.
Almost here. Now I'm waiting for you.
I'm gonna be here for a whole week. Gina and I are having our big wedding in 3 days, and my family arrives too. I am so excited to see them and have them here with me. I'm so scared.
What?
I really want to show my parents that we're doing a good job. I just want to prove to them that things are better, and it's just overall, like, I want everything to be perfect. Look, they're right there. Do you see them? Look. She's crying. Hello, sir. He's so big.
Look at that little man.
Alicia, 아직 오줌을 지을 거. 글쎄요.
It's a papa.
My dad goes to work. My mom. You're Raven. 7:16. Even my mom.
This will be my father and sister's first time coming to Korea and their first time meeting Jihoon's family. You're like stuck, bro. Oh, we're gonna die. We're going to die. No, we're gonna die.
I hear from Devin that things are getting better. But before I can give my blessing, I need to see it with my own eyes.
You're the same age I was when we got married. 30, right?
Yeah.
30. Yeah.
We have destiny.
Yes, destiny.
It's so important for Jihoon to make a better impression this time with my mom because if she doesn't accept him, like, I can't live my life with him like that. It's just too hard, and I don't want to go down that path again. See you in the morning.
Good night. Good night.
See you in the morning.
He was scared if somebody objects, then how it would be. So scary we can object to, and relations can be very, very complicated.
Have you discussed how you're going to raise the baby? Where have you been raising? I didn't tell them yet.
There's more from Another Way. Watch the full episode Sunday at 8 on TLC. You've been watching TLC On Demand. You're watching TLC On Demand.
Previously, I don't know the mama's boy. This is a good one.
As long as I have been dating women, no one is ever good enough.
Tell it mother's intuition. I love Ray.
I thought this was his birthday.
I'm like being castrated, so I do want him to be careful. But she is right. We could be try. I gotta know my size, right?
I'm not trying to be in a relationship with anybody that's this serious unless I see this as my future husband. So she can be perfectly as herself.
Jason is definitely a mama's boy, and it's just like Jason is her baby, and he'll never grow up.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Jason and Ned have a really good relationship. Do I think it crosses the line sometimes? Yeah, I think it's weird.
We finally are starting to plan our wedding. This is exactly what I was thinking. The way she sees Jason is completely different how I envision him, and it's not going to match anything that we have going on.
Well, you're gonna wear a white wedding dress, and I could get a dress that matches that.
Yeah.
When
We're all gonna have Valentine's Day together. Of course, you're invited. Number one as always.
of course. I don't know why his mom is giving him a picture of that one special day.
My mom
I'll
wants to
be
get that.
always in a picture.
So what happened to your leg? Just stay there. I'll come.
Are you seriously leaving right now?
Sorry.
Are you scared?
What if something happens? I'm not there. It's scary.
I don't want to sound like a heartless bitch. I feel like he's always gonna run after his mom if she calls him for anything. I would rather him keep trying with this relationship. Answer your freaking phone, Shakira. He just left me at dinner on Valentine's Day because his mother was in pain. But honestly, I already know that Lana was okay because of me. But there was last time on my birthday, his mom called and she just really wanted him to leave dinner, and she did. And she ended up being fine. When it comes to our relationship, his mother kind of gets in the way of everything.
My mom calls you out of nowhere. She says her knee's hurting and maybe it's something serious. So I just Emily. I feel really bad, but the fact that my mom has breast cancer, it scares me a lot. So I'm always willing to answer the phone because anything could happen. I mean, it could be something very small, it could be something very silly, but I want to be by her side. Mom? What happened?
My niece was in.
Did
I'm
you?
in pain, yeah. My niece is here. You're still late.
So you have knee pain. There's gotta be something to walk on.
Maybe?
You drink any water?
Yes.
You didn't get no like medicine like that? Pain relief?
Well, not yet. I was waiting for you to come.
Yeah, a little late.
Yeah, I called you. So I had time, but you said you were on the way, but.
I had a dinner with Emily. I did for dinner. No, I'm still. I did. I mean, I'm glad you're not. I thought you like fell
Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I wasn't there.
For someone with a hurt knee, my mom looks pretty comfortable. It's like she's trying to take away time from the woman I love to be with her. That's great. The other thing people look at that.
Oh, be careful.
What was that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Very sore.
Are you really scared?
I was in pain and I wanted to be with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. She can always there for me. Always. I do not cherish it, especially with him. He needs to be with me. You know what, Chicky? When you're with me, I feel like that the whole world is mine. Don't take this happiness away from me, please.
I think we need a little change. Like, be a little bit more nice to Emily. Like, if she asks how your day, she would love people to be like, well, my day was good. How was your day? You just really made it
I don't
happen.
have to say that.
But the thing is, let them know what people do. Oh, that's what
I don't need to.
That's what
Sorry. My culture is very important to me. I need to extend that where I am from, where we are from, in our background. So I don't approve Hillary. She's not right woman for my son.
Your birthday's coming up too. We gotta celebrate.
Yeah, we did have a fun.
Very big fun
Yeah.
time. And that's all Emily wants. The same thing. Like one big happy family.
I think impossible.
So how long is she gonna be like hidden? So all events.
As long as I live.
My mom's birthday is tomorrow, and I want Emily to be part of that. Mainly because I find it to be a perfect opportunity for them to actually get to know each other. Usually I do tell my mom everything, but in this matter, bringing Emily as a surprise will kind of force her to be in an environment where she has to be nice, which is kind of a good thing. Sometimes you gotta force things just a little bit just to get a little result.
Don't be so sure about Emily. You're so positive about Emily.
Yeah, but it's a hype.
But I don't see with Emily. That's me.
My hands are tired.
No.
Today I'm going out for lunch with Megan's mom. Kind of nice, but actually letting me go out with them for lunch. They're inviting me on their date.
Thank you so much.
I'm sitting here.
We always just get across the other side. Just gonna go to Tom's mom.
Of course, when I go to Italian restaurants, I get like pasta and looking at the menu, hoping I can, find something that's not going to totally freak Liz out. I love the healthy options.
I'm sure you do. There's a lot of good options here. This chicken parm is good.
Can I have the black bean sandwich? Okay, with the spinach, the turkey spinach? Yeah, absolutely. We have the chicken parm. No, actually, he's going to not have that. He'll have the same thing with me. Okay, you want black bean too?
I mean, what?
Do you want your chicken on the black bean or do you want the
I want the chicken parm sandwich.
You have to fried zucchini so we
What are my options? What's the salmon?
It's here, or she's doing black bean salmon with the shortbread spinach. Which one should be the healthy?
I guess I'll take that.
Do you want the black or you want the black and spicy?
I'll do spicy.
It's times like this where I really see that Liz has like wrapped around her finger. It's all about compromise. Compromise for everyone.
Okay. Fine.
Anyway.
You won. I always listen to what you say. I mean, I know my mom wouldn't do me wrong.
He's a grown adult. He can make his own decisions about what he wants to eat. So every year, for my birthday, we have like a big event. So I do.
California, we met out there. But about a year and a half ago, I was able to relocate with my job back to where I grew up. We just had a daughter, and being able to move back by my mom was an opportunity I couldn't pass up.
Mommy, Horsey, where's Daddy Horsey?
Since we've moved to Illinois, not only is it hard to just adjust because it's a whole new state, but we basically live with an end bill because we are here every single weekend. So it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Come here. Come with the ice cream over here. Where are you going?
When we get here, we set up in the basement. We have,
It's like a tiny apartment.
Yeah, it's like a tiny. I mean, to do this, it's like there's a studio down there. We always look forward to coming.
Let's see, if we get married 2021, we're doing it out of state. We're gonna have to plan a trip.
And we might even be moving to a new state.
We don't even know where to start.
I work for a great company as a general manager at a hospital. They relocated me in the past, and it's actually happened twice. And fortunately, we were able to come to my family. But I will be relocating from my job again. So we're still trying to get those details again.
Do you want to go upstairs with family? Goodbye, Dada. We're gonna go take a nap upstairs.
So my job with growth means relocation. And it brings a level of anxiety with it because we're still trying to find our wedding.
There's a lot of planning that we need to be done, but at the same time, we have to do for our family, so like that's what we have to do.
The crazy thing is it could take us anywhere.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna have to tell your mom.
Well, I don't know how she's gonna take that.
Mom.
She's either gonna get mad at me or she's gonna get really sad, and I don't want to see her sad. And that's not news I want to break to my mom because I don't think she understands the detail and what really could happen, that we could move to another state and to a different part of the country. But that's something that we have to do and a conversation that needs to be had. I don't think she's going to be ready for the extent of...
Are you ready?
I don't know. I love my mom, and it'll be hard for me.
Do you feel like you want to stick around here?
I don't know. I need to provide for you guys. I don't want to quit my job.
No.
But, I mean, how do you feel about us staying here?
Truly, I can't see myself here forever.
Yeah.
I told him like 1,000 times, it's just not fair. We relocated to be closer to his mom and dad. I do love being in their family, but at the same time, I mean, it's hard for me. I miss my family. And for Jason and Annette, they have such a close relationship that sometimes it makes it difficult between us because, yeah, I know it's not going to be an easy conversation.
Yeah.
Obviously, it needs to happen because
life's happening. It's having to quit.
That's, yeah. You know, I do anything I can do to help us in. No. You don't want me to tell her. We can pack our stuff and then invite her over. I'm just kidding.
Burn the house down.
Sorry, you gotta do that.
It's gotta happen.
So where should we go in here?
Why not? I'm taking Emily shopping because our Valentine's Day dinner was a disaster. I mean, my mom kept on calling me. I thought she would hurt herself, and I literally left her that night. So today's pretty much my day to make it up to her.
So is it all okay?
Yeah, too, because she just had a little bit of pain in her leg. I came there just to massage her. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't think of that. I'm sorry. I really messed up.
Yeah, it's not that I don't care about your mom, of course. If she calls you when you're busy or anything, if she's just wanting you home, it's not that I want to be a bad person and make you stay. It's just when we're happy together, she thinks sabotage the relationship.
You see, that's the thing. I know this. I know that dynamic. I know it. But my thing on me is, I feel guilty. Whatever, like she's out, like you know. alone by herself, and I'm over here doing things like that.
I don't want to make you feel guilty, or I don't want to make you constantly feel apologetic.
Right.
That's not the point. I don't want to make you feel like you have this big burden on your shoulders. But the reason I respect my mom is because she wants me to be with a Korean boyfriend, but she doesn't push the boundaries. She accepts you for who you are. And I wish that your mom could focus on what's more important. From your perspective, do you think the relationship will get better?
I think so, and I'm pretty confident that, you know, on our birthday tonight, all you gotta do is find the perfect gift for her. That's all we gotta do.
I don't know if a gift is gonna really change her mind about me. I wanted Shaquille to take me shopping and spend time with me and tell me that he's sorry, but once again, Lila becomes the center of the attention. I feel like you're trying to say like, oh, you know, I should feel so grateful that, you know, you're taking,
No, I'm not. It's not like
you're
that.
sharing your mom's birthday with me.
I'm trying my best. I'm messed up. I'm messed up. It was my decision to go to my mom. So now that I live, so it is my fault. I'm sorry for that. I really am. I'm gonna do my best to spend less time with mom and more time with you.
Okay. Layla's never been nice to me. She's never accepted me. She's always comparing me to other women. So I definitely don't feel confident going to Layla's birthday party. But I guess if I pick out a gift and give it to her, maybe my relationship with her might improve. And even though your mom doesn't want to get to know me, I know that I want to keep trying. Because I'm happy with the relationship. So I'm going to put in the effort to get to know your mom. If I didn't think that way, then I wouldn't, you know, put in the effort. Right?
You're right. Emily's coming to my mom's birthday party tonight, and my mom has no idea what to think. I didn't tell my mom a thing, and I'm pretty nervous about it. Scared of her reaction. So, yeah. She has enough clothes. She's a woman that likes flashy things.
Earrings? I feel like these schools are just classic and simple.
See? Now you're connected. That's exactly what mom wants.
Right? I mean, it's not that I don't know her completely.
That's impressive. Holy cow. Yeah, this will definitely make her happy. Present to her? Man, it's a wrap. You want her heart. You know, me being her favorite son, this is something my mom will probably never expect me to do. And I know it's a crazy move, but I want Emily to be part of my family. And I'm hoping my mom see that. I'm hoping my mom will welcome her with open arms. And I just want my mom to give her a chance, especially on her birthday.
You guys find everything okay? Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
You guys doing anything exciting tonight?
Yeah, it's my mom's birthday today. This one's for her, and she picked out those for my mom.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
I love them. Yeah.
See you a fun night tonight, right?
Hopefully.
I'm just afraid that if I say to him, like, it's me or your mom, like, he's gonna pick his mom. And that's like a scary thought.
That's a horrible feeling to have, but like, this is your life.
I need to know that I am gonna be his number one priority for the rest of his life.
Just let him know if the pressure's not enough, okay? You gotta make sure.
We have never had a mother and son coming together before. He needs some really good pressure because he works really hard. It was unique. Okay, here we are. Here's 4 7.
Whenever I have any type of relationship issues at all, big or small, Britt is like the perfect person to vent to because she definitely inserts an honest opinion, and sometimes I really need that.
It feels good. You stretch out your neck. That's where I need it too.
Same. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Whew. I got so Mike. What's going on with him?
Yeah.
Right, so when Mike is with friends and they out with a group, he's like, big personality,
Basketball star.
guy, like, superstar, you know how he is. And then it's like, his mom comes over and he's got this like little boy in him. You know, this is not normal. And him and his mom go to the dentist together and she makes the appointment for him. And she makes the financial advisor appointment for him. every morning his mom actually calls him to wake him up. And she's like still coddling him. Like completely under herself. I've never seen that in person, but like that sounds crazy. I just feel like I almost have to like put on a front when she's around because I want to seem like I'm, suitable for her son. I want to seem like this is what she wants for her son. And she feels like I'm not going to do a sufficient job, so she has to like step in and insert her dominance or whatever. Like it just makes me feel like I'm not good enough. Yeah, I can't relate to that. That's another level. It's crazy. It's a lot, to do with the mom. Yeah. She has a lot of opinions. But so we went shopping for my birthday, and when we were at the jewelry store, like I don't know why she was even there. I thought, hold on. So she went with you to go shopping for your birthday? Right. So I was like, this is my birthday. Why are you here? Like it's definitely a big pair of earrings.
January to over 1,000 instead of 450.
That's a little high. I don't want to budget. It's not about the price tag. It's about my favorite thing for my birthday.
I don't know. I just feel like we could probably put $1,000 towards something better right now.
I'm sorry, I'm not a loss of words for that. And like, kind of a softened face. Because it's like, it's just a respect thing. It's like, I'm your girlfriend and hopefully your future wife. And like, make me feel like I'm the only woman in the world. You know what I mean? Like, make me feel like I'm special. Yeah. I met Mike through my husband. I've known him before I knew Steph. I've known him for a while now. I had no idea that Mike had this side to him, and the fact that he's that close with his mom is a little alarming, kind of bizarre, and I did not see that coming. So I went over the ring. Like, I'm not forcing an engagement or asking for anything to happen anytime that soon, but I like to look at rings. And Mike is all of a sudden acting like too soon to talk about the engagement ring. So what is he afraid? It's like in front of his mom. Yeah. Literally, he's afraid in front of his mom. And just like he did when we were making the cookie, like turns into like a little boy, and like whatever his mom say is like the final word. He was like under her spell completely. So it's like, okay, so his mom has to like me before we get engaged because she's gonna make the final call. And at this rate, nothing's happening anytime soon. I've been with Mike for 2 years now, so I definitely want to marry this guy. Like, I love him, and I feel that like my husband. So, what is it going to take for her to like me? Do you think you can do this long term? This is the thing. He is the man of my dreams. I love him. I adore him. I want to spend the rest of my life with him, but I just don't want to be in competition with his mom for the rest of my life. Her entire world revolves around him, and like, so does mine. So now it's like he has two women who are revolving their lives around him. So what would you do if you were in that situation? You got the ring on your finger, so tell me what to do. Well, all I know is it's your life, right? Compromise it with me. But I would definitely start with having that conversation with him. Yeah. If he needs to know where you're at. Yeah. And also, you should know where he's at. It's not, right, his mother's relationship, so it's ultimately about you too. It feels like it's his mother's relationship. We really have to get through this and figure out the steps that we're going to take to make this better for both of us, because right now I need to know for 100% certainty that I am going to be his number one priority for the rest of his life. I'm just afraid that if I say to him, like, it's me or your mom, it's he's going to think it's mom. And that's like a scary thought. That's a little bit scary to have, but like, this is your life. Thank you. Hi, good morning, Lisa. Must have met Jason? Yeah, we're here for the couples massage. Okay.
Oh yeah. My mom and I love getting massages since our long time, and time to catch up.
Well, I just love my mother sometime, you know? This looks nice.
Yeah.
Good. When Jason and I go out on a date together, it's a great way for me to spoil him because I can just see how hard he works. He's on his feet all the time, and he has his own family now, and so that quality time together is less and less. So I make a point to invite him to things like a foot massage or a couples massage with his mom.
Just let her know if the pressure's not enough, okay? You gotta make sure. He needs some really good pressure because he works really hard.
I just spent a lot of time on my yeah.
It's important for mom to be able to spoil me like this, you know? We have never had mother and son, together before. We've had moms and daughters. I have a grown son, he's 23. I have asked him so many times to come to the son. And the answer is always no, mom, it's not for me. So for me to see that, it was unique.
Oh, it's great. It's been a busy week.
I hope you're taking good care of yourself.
Oh, yeah. Today I need to tell my mom about relocating with my job. Kind of nervous to tell her. I know that she's not going to take it well because we made the big move to come here to be close to them, and we made sure that we made the most of that. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just, it's going to be interesting.
You do a really, really good job, and I'm proud of you. I really am so proud of the way that you support your family, work really hard. That's why it's important to me that you and I have these times out together so that I can tell you those things.
Yeah, speaking of work, there's something coming up here in the near future that would make us move.
What do you do here?
Yeah, speaking of work, so there's something coming up here in the near future that would make us move.
What do you do here?
Kind of nervous to tell her. I know that she's not going to take it well because we made the big move to come here to be close to them. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell her that well either.
Closer to us, like to the city?
Honestly, it could be out of state again. And it's just, I have to do what I have to do.
And I get that, but it's just you don't know my heart, how hard that sounds to have you guys go away. To even think about Jason moving away from me is just too much. I just want him to say, no, I'm not going to move away from my mom. I just don't understand how that could even be a possible decision. I don't think that's fair.
I mean, right now, Taylor's not in school. I can still get a promotion and climb the ladder a little more. I need to support my family.
I know, it's just really heartbreaking to think about that.
But this timeline is coming up quicker than I thought. It could be a week, 2 weeks.
What do you mean, a week? A week for what?
A week until they tell me, hey, it's time to go. And then they pay for relocation and they send us and we just have to pack up.
This is making me nervous. What does Christina say about that?
I don't know. She's supportive, so we'll make it work. Yeah.
I mean, we've been a big family to Christina. Doesn't she say, hey, look at what your mom and dad do for the baby, for us?
Of course.
How could it be? I mean, it's not going to be easy to pick up and go, right? Well, you might think about things.
I can't just leave my job. I'm not gonna lie, Christina doesn't want to stay here forever. But if I were to tell my mom that, she would throw all the promotion, all whatever is making me better aside and say, oh, it was Christina's fault. And that's just not a place I want to be in or any of us to be in.
I mean, I know you're devoted to your company. I understand that. I do. But you're not thinking about all of the pieces. You're not thinking about how much of an impact it will be to not have family football, to not have me there.
I mean, we have to do why do you have to see us, or we would come to see you.
No, that's not the same. You don't see it like that. Jason, seriously, I cried when you guys leave to just go home and I had a little wait.
I know. That's why I feel here to have this conversation with you. Yeah.
It just makes no sense. It doesn't have any of us, honestly. I just don't think he's considering my feelings as his mother. I think he's trying to do whatever he needs to do to be the man he needs to be for Justina and for Taylor, and I respect that, but I also think he doesn't understand how much it will break my heart. Well, if you tell them no, maybe they'll want to keep you and think of something else.
It's up to them what they want to do.
No, I'm not gonna let that happen. No, I don't think so. I think we'll have to just have a plan B. I will do whatever I can to get my son and his family to stay here in the Chicagoland area. I just don't think they're thinking straight when they say that they will consider a relocation again. We'll have to just come up with something else. Mom will come up with something. I don't expect anything from her.
No, this is getting ridiculous. She bought you a gift. She's the one that even helped you pick out the cake.
So I don't need this cake anymore.
Well,
No. If I go out, I'm not gonna eat anything. You're gonna poison me.
How do you feel? How do you get younger? Right? Exactly. It's just only a number, right? Well, age is a number. Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
My mom's birthday, and it's pretty much the greatest day of the year because it's celebrating the woman I love so much. Another year, another milestone. My mom's been cancer free for about 10 years now, and seeing my mom smile like that brings me a lot of joy.
Yeah.
So burn my jacket. Surprise, surprise! You know, got some German chocolate cake.
Oh, wow.
So it's for you, Layla.
That is nice. I like it.
All right, Layla. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Layla. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish first. Make a wish.
Okay.
Oh, you want to grab it? Make a wish.
Let's do it together.
All right, sorry, Dad. We're all now.
Yeah.
Make a big wish. Don't say it, but big wish.
You know my wish. I do, but I'm not gonna tell you.
I know for a fact that my mom needs to talk about Emily, but the only way that my mom will ever see who Emily really is at heart is the fact that they need to spend time together.
So, God willing, tonight my mom can give Emily a chance to see what kind of person she is and an opportunity to actually get to know each other. Happy birthday, Emily. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Layla.
Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you.
So you'll be blessed with 99 more birthdays to come. Oh yeah, we keep that cake over here.
Thank you. Yes.
Matter of fact, let's give Mom the first bite.
Big one.
You want to do the sample first?
Okay, hold on.
I actually do cake after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What do you think of the relationship between Shaquille and Lila?
I know she loves so much chicken. Also, she's thinking of chicken all the time. All the chicken. Yeah.
That's one thing my mom never taught me, how to cut cake. No, I'm messing with you.
Walking to Lila's birthday party, I am so nervous and scared because
of the day, I just want to open up to her and build a relationship because that's what my relationship is should be.
I think I know who that is.
Yes, that's a gift.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. Oh, you did a good job.
Hey, look who's here. Happy birthday to my mom.
What is it? Happy birthday. I got you a gift. Something small. It's your day. I want to celebrate with you. Thank you.
You're not gonna open it?
No, I really
Thought you were getting a birthday. Thank you for bringing a gift for my mom, Emily. No, I'm gonna open your gift.
I don't need a gift. I don't expect anything from her. No, I really want to be here anyway. It's my birthday.
No,
I was enjoying my birthday with our friends. It was beautiful. It was nice. All of a sudden, she showed up. I don't know why she came. If I know it before, I never ever celebrate my birthday. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Yes. I don't want to make her upset on her birthday. You already did. When I'm talking to Lila, I feel like I'm talking to my worst enemy. And she doesn't make eye contact. She makes unnecessary comments about me. I'm honestly heartbroken because I know I try my best. I want her to see me as Tuki's future wife.
No, this is getting ridiculous. She's not even trying to argue. She just wants to talk to
I
herself.
just want to know why she's here for my birthday. I don't.
She wants to get. As a matter of fact, I'll be honest with you, she's the one that even helped me pick up the cake.
So I don't need this cake anymore.
Wow,
No. Please, I will not. Oh my God.
Wow, I think you too much. Calm down.
No. I'm not gonna eat anything. You're gonna poison me. It's my birthday. I don't need your gift. Take your gift and just leave my house. Go. You're just annoying person. I'm annoying because I'm a good girlfriend. No, you're not. You'll never be.
Next time on I Love a Mama's Boy, what you need to come to terms with is that the best for me at this moment right now, to me, is Stephanie.
Okay, well, we'll see. I'll have to figure it out. I am your mother. If Stephanie's the one that you end up with, then she could be 1A. But don't forget that I'm 1.
When it comes to decorating the house and like building the house, like are those decisions up to me? Are they gonna get to you and not? I think I guess out. Why does she feel she has to be in charge? That's my department. If you're living on your property, like would it be your home? How about the Filipino map?
That's not stop. That's not you're embarrassing me. Stop. Emily, come on, let's go. Come on.
No, you
Come on,
can't.
I know the phone. This is good. You do the phone. Come on.
Don't show me your face again. You ruining my birthday. I'm not. You are the one make my life miserable. I'm sick of you.
You've been watching CRC On Demand.
Come home with me to our house.
I gotta check in so they transfer my out the way.
I just got Marie's home, and there's no way I'm gonna risk losing him again. I'm done with prison and jail visiting.
Hey, well, I'm ready home. It's crazy.
Believe it?
sister. Man.
I am really nervous about having sex with Maurice for the first time in the free world. I hope it's good and that he enjoys it.
That's real tissue over there. That's real big swallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think of this house?
Right.
It's nice.
What's all doing? What's all doing here? 2 years, baby. This is the last time I said.
Oh, yeah. Maurice and I have had sex before in the Montego Bay.
I ain't tell you something. I said that for 2 months. I ain't playing with myself for 2 months.
In the state of California, you have to be married to get conjugal visits, which they call family visits.
I don't use that word. I mean, family visits, I don't use that. Visit, the boom, 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 love, sex, all types of.
Sex in a conjugal visit is kind of different.
We just in a little 2-bedroom apartment.
With a kitchen, bathroom, you have a bed.
The first time, it was crazy. Like, as soon as the man left and locked the gate, I closed the door, I was naked. I got to see what it'd be like living with my wife a little bit, you know. I'm like, damn, she cleans, she cooks good, food tastes fire, sex on point.
I know Maurice only married me to get the family visit. He's like, we should get married so we.
No comment, sir.
Only do the additional visitors.
You know, my wife thick, she got ass, she got titties, she got all that. You know what I'm saying? She wanna have a baby, I wanna have a baby.
To the additional.
We'll see at the end. I ain't shooting on no blanks, that's for damn sure.
Due to the additional.
I'll do my thing, though. I'm telling niggas it's fun. Yeah.
Oh my god. What can I do for you today?
I would like to order some steaks to go.
Okay.
I have been waiting 20 months for Lindsay to be released from prison. I moved to Mississippi to be with her, got a house for her daughter, her and I to live in. I'm really happy that the moment's come. It's been a long journey.
Well, what did you?
A 12-ounce ribeye. I'll go medium with that. In prior conversations with Lindsay, she told me that one of the things that she would like relatively quickly coming home out of prison would be a good meal, and steak is one of those things she wants. It's also her birthday tomorrow, along the way to the halfway house. My plan is to have a nice steak dinner with some champagne, in addition to that, see her daughter and her mother.
Larry, what about
Yeah,
as an
to have-
additional other answers?
really looking forward to it.
I have so many plans, so many things I want to do. I can't wait to see my house for the first time. And I want to have champagne. I want bubble bath. I want fun. I want to lay in bed and sleep all day. I want to not be bothered. I need to go shopping. I need clothes. I'm coming home. So, yay!
All right, and then I'd also like a 6-ounce fillet of beef. I'm gonna have to take a guess and go down the middle and say medium.
Happy medium. Gotcha.
And then your best champagne on the list. Lindsay and I have spent no physical touchy, face-to-face time together. We've talked, we've communicated, but I've never met Lindsay in person. I'm real excited, but I think I'm also really nervous.
Next week, what? The next one, no.
I decided to get a limo to pick up Lindsay because I thought it would be, make her feel special.
As you can see, there's a lot of room in it. Just come up in there, you can see. Are the clothes up there top?
I have not kept track of what I've spent on Lindsay.
Even at 175 now, so it's not such a good.
I guess in total, a sum that I may have spent, maybe 15,000 to 20,000, 25,000, maybe. I don't know.
We're gonna take the 100. Okay, good deal, good deal.
Thank you, sir. I guess the best way to put this is, yes, she likes nice things. Obviously, we all carry a little spending money around in our pocket, so I'm going to make sure that Lindsay has that.
Sorry, just had the time.
Quaylen getting out of prison and getting right into a relationship, I don't agree with it. Just so blindsided, Quaylen got a decision to make.
I've been extremely worried that Destiny was catfish. So many things can happen. She would leave. She would fail at the last minute. She would get scared. That's just getting her home to shopping back then. So come December, she'll get to be college. Nobody's taking this better off information. Oh, okay.
This year, let's go Black Friday.
It's a one-day crazy. Black Friday prices start now.
And we'll be here all season.
In every aisle, and crafts are
To have more time, less living the stress.
this year, we're changing how we do the holidays.
Bring more joy.
Really. Stuff on I do get more stuff.
We take safety seriously. Lucky Hyundai Tucson. We can help protect you and one day. When brand new 2020 IIHS Top Safety Award on Honda, Toyota. I'm safe. It's better than Hyundai Tucson.
The Florida Frontier Fund is making a commitment to help bartenders keep doing what they do best. Let's keep our bartenders going.
This year, Walmart's turned Black Friday into deals for days. Starting Wednesday, November 11th, score deals of $149 Lenovo IdeaPad 3. You can make a new deal bigger. Let's end the year saving bigger.
This is the last day before I see Quaylen. Kind of nervous now. In the morning, Quaylen's getting out of jail. I'm very excited, but Quaylen told his mom that he was moving to Houston with her. How does that back here make you feel on the fact that, Quaylen is about to be living here?
He didn't tell me that. I was thinking he was coming to Houston because that's what we talked about. I will take my son and walk right out of there. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do you really think he will go?
Yes, he will.
I'm not in agreement with Quaylen getting out of prison and not coming to Houston. Last time he lived in Kansas City, Quaylen was in all kinds of trouble, and he ended up in prison for 12 years. He should come to Houston and be with his family. Hey,
You got a minute?
yes, I do. Look, I just wanted to let you know that happened in the car was not my intention. I just really need you to understand that my main concern is Quaylen. in that I am very concerned about the possibility of him getting out and messing up. And as his mom, with every inch of my being, I will fight to keep him out of prison, whatever that takes. Quaylen getting out of prison and getting right into a relationship, I don't agree with it. I don't think he's ready, and I wish he would give himself time to get out and adjust, and not say leave Seville, but not take that instant family approach. You know, he's been on prison mentality for 12 years. Now he has to get out and deal with the real world. And that concerns me because he hasn't dealt with the real world in 12 years. And the real world has changed. Like, I can't even express this enough. Like, I don't want him going that way. I want him going this way. So do you think that Kansas City would be that best option for him? So I can't say, I can't speak on that. But like when you were telling me about maybe the Houston, what the hell? I thought the both of you were coming to Houston. I thought he was gonna come to Houston and that you were gonna come to Houston too. That's not happening. I'm bothered by it because and I did not know Cleveland South we were moving up there. I did not know that. So I feel blindsided. And I understand that too. I feel blindsided. Trust is very important to me in a relationship. And I never said that I was moving to Texas. I'm going to sleep. Good night. I don't know what's going on. I'm a mother too. And I sympathize for her. I wouldn't want nobody to take my son that's been locked up for 12 years. But you can't help who you love, and I care about Quaylen. I want him for myself. So Quaylen got a decision to make. I'm just ready for this roller coaster to be over with, and I'm ready for Quaylen to go home. So we can talk about it. I'm ready for tomorrow.
Good, good. See this? I'll just roll right now. I flew all the way to California because in a couple hours, Destiny will be released from the Glenn County Jail. After all this time and everything, just to finally be able to meet Destiny for the first time and wrap her up in my arms and tell her how much I love her and have some alone time. Here at the hotel. That'd be too soft. Destiny's been dying for tacos, so I'm gonna surprise her and make some tacos. And then make her like her gordita thing with the sauce on the outside and put the stuff on the inside. So. Destiny's having me bring her shoes, clothes, makeup, just everything that she needs. I am not spoiled all my girlfriends like this. I just think Destiny deserves it, you know, especially when it's somebody you love. Destiny said she looks like this, but she said she gained some weight, so I'm really not sure what to expect. What makes me the most nervous is not having that attraction over me. I know this all seems kind of sketchy to bail out basically somebody I've never met, but it's all for the love of the game, right? The bill bondsman told me it's a $50,000 bond, so I had to pay $5,000 out of pocket.
The insurance policy in this case is for $50,000. Because she failed to bring court, she was on an ankle monitor, she got the monitor off. She's at flight risk.
I just think that people doubt me and Destiny because they just don't see what I see and they don't talk to her, they don't understand right away. It's all she's catfishing you or she's gonna do this, she's gonna rob you. But I feel like everything she's been telling me is true, so I'm proving all wrong. So now I guess it's a waiting game. Hey, she's calling me.
He never hangs up on me. He always says bye and I love you. It makes me extremely worried.
He's finally coming home. I'll believe it when I see it. Is that him? Oh my God, like this is really about to happen.
I just can't wait to hug and kiss the woman that I've spent 2 years developing an awesome relationship with.
There's lots of stuff that I don't know, so I am worried.
I'm just wondering when Lindsay's going to appear down that gate.
You too, Black Friday.
It's a one day of crazy. Black Friday prices start now.
Be here all season.
We're changing how we do the holidays.
Bring more joy. Tell you, I do it get more done. Since pioneering the SUV in 1935, the Chevy Suburban has carried many things. Nothing more important. Introducing the most versatile and advanced Chevy Suburban and Tahoe ever.
I'm free! Who's that plane? That's scary.
So we're at the airport, about to go fly into LA, and we got a key to the parole office by tomorrow.
Why you got the chills just now?
Why?
I never seen no plane like that up close. I've never been on a plane in my life. I've never even seen a plane take off. Look, it's at the car right now. Look, I ain't never seen no like that. Never. You know, one of them for the first time ever. I'm scared. Blowing up, crashing. I'm a black young man. We don't like heights, spiders, snakes, boats. Wrong, man. Things really go down. I think of the worst of the worst when it comes to them things right there. Okay? What you talking about? I'm spooky. I'm Spooky Johnson right now.
This year, we'll put Black Friday.
It's a one day of crazy. Black Friday prices start now.
And we'll be here all season.
In every aisle, and shops are exciting.
You have more time and less of it stress.
This year, we're changing how we do the holidays.
Bring more joy. Feel it. Stuff on. I feel it get more done. Since pioneering the SUV in 1935, the Chevy Suburban has carried many things. Nothing more important. Introducing the most versatile and advanced Chevy Suburban and Tahoe ever. How'd you come up with all these elaborate backstories? Glad you asked. I got help from a pro. My financial
what solutions could help Mr. Paisley retire early. I'd spend more time with his campaign, right? But I can't feel that way.
Quaylen, is he really coming home? Like, am I really gonna be able to feel him? Like, I woke up at 3, tossing and turning, and then I just was like, dang, like, today is really the day. No more phone calls, no emails, like none of that. Quaylen and I will have a lot to talk about, but today is not the day for it. When my Molly comes, is just gonna be everything. 12 years and 1 week ago, I was searching for my son. I just knew that something was wrong because it was my birthday and he wasn't there. And he never showed up that night. When I finally found him at the hospital, he had been shot. Quaylen first went to jail after that. So I was unable to see him in normal surroundings in 12 years. I wanted to be there to protect him. I know one, I just want to hold him and never let him go. I cannot believe this to be told. I can't wait to, spend the rest of my life with Quaylen outside of prison. Like, we've been waiting 2.5 years. I want to be married so bad. And I want my daughter to have a father. When Quaylen came in my life, it was just like, hey, I believe in love. I found my Romeo. I just love him. It's just like a good feeling that, he's finally coming home. I believe it when I see it. Right. That's what it was like. Like a little candy store. Like, okay, I want that candy. Can you open it now? Right now, please, Mama. I am very looking forward to having sex with Quaylen. I'm gonna get it like on the first night, okay? Oh, Quaylen, let my boy go. Off that some shit. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. So the cornbread line. What do you think? I'm about to see my mama, and I'm about to finally get some now. I was sick. I feel alive. I know. I'm sorry. It's been 12 years. I'm emotional. It's just like, dang, like we finally here. It's been a long journey. Those 2.5 years with Quaylen, today is just something different. And honestly, I can't even feel the cold. I feel like I feel heat because I know that heat is about to come. Oh my God. And then, yes, I'm ready. Okay, is it coming? Is that him? Oh my God, like this is really about to happen. Like it's about to go down right now. Wait a minute. There's 2 of them. Is that him? Oh my God.
Destiny never hangs up on me. She always says bye and I love you, so it makes me extremely worried. Oh, she's taking forever. I'm so nervous. My heart is beating right on my chest. I feel like I'm gonna just faint right here. Everyone thinks that I'm making a huge mistake. I'm being catfished. That Destiny isn't who she says she is, but I just hope they're wrong. Hi. I see you come with a lot of baggage.
Hi.
Oh, Johnny. Ow. How are you? Oh my God, I'm happy to be out of this place.
No, it's all the big thing. I'm happy. Don't look at me because I don't have any makeup on and I just like, I feel like
You look good.
no, yeah, right.
Gorgeous still.
I have been incarcerated for 11 years on and off since the age of 13. I have been arrested for numerous charges, second-degree burglary, forgery, and finally when I was 22, I got sent to prison for possession of a firearm. After I was sentenced to a 3-year sentence, I got released only as a monitor, except off when I put it in my box and all the facts in. I never could stay put anywhere for any period of time. I was too busy gambling, running amok, getting high. I didn't know what life was. That was life to me. Baby, I love you. You too. When I met Sean, he made me feel like I was really needed. And he just uplifted me and made me feel that I was important. And it made me feel like I had a sense of worth. Sean looks a little bit older than I had thought he was, but he's good looking, he's handsome.
Destiny does not look like her picture, but I've been studying this picture for so long that I could see the facial expressions to where it kind of tells me it's her. I can definitely tell by the way Destiny kissed me that she was to me. Normally I am attracted to short, thin girls, but, after seeing Destiny, it kind of the spark is there, so I can, make an exception. This is just all your stuff right here.
Oh man. Your friend was coming tomorrow.
Oh yeah. It's kind of cold, but I'm using some tacos.
Aww. This is so cute. That's all. I love you. You guys. I'm going now.
I'm just so happy that she's here finally, but I'm gonna have to complain about the stuff that I still haven't told her. I'm gonna tell her when the time is right. I don't want to ruin anything right now. And it's hoping in the end she'll forgive me.
Christiana does not know that we are heading to my mobile wedding chapel in the back of my truck.
I can't do it.
If Christiana's late to the halfway house, she could get sent back to prison. Oh my gosh. Black Friday.
One day is crazy. Black Friday prices start now.
Be here all season.
We're changing how we do the holidays.
Bring more joy to your
I do it getting more shots. Quanto's whole 15 minutes. That kind for me. More attention. Because in one thing to Canada, your site is your power. It's catchy. Joy. 15 minutes. 15%. 7 Geico.
Did you download the TV app? Now we can watch film TV live. Together?
Yeah, I'm just watching my favorite show.
You mean Flora and Laka?
What was I thinking?
Nah, that's from exclusive content. This app has everything.
Yes, the movies. Please.
No, Dad does.
Just download the WeTV app already.
Can't argue with the judge.
Get the WeTV app where available. Now. How'd you come up with all these elaborate backstories?
You asked. I got help from a pro. My financial professional even explained how Nationwide Solutions could help Mr. Paisley
I spend more time with Kyle Bateman. Right?
Glad you feel that way. Sorry, I'm just at the class.
I got the class.
Yes, sir. It be that way sometimes.
There's so many things going on. This one's fine.
Okay. All right, that went through.
We're all set.
Yes, sir. You're set to go.
Thank you. I spent a tremendous amount of money on all the things she wanted, her $1,200 cell phone, $1,000 on clothes. She is going to get a car. I had to shuffle around monies, various places to make sure I had certain things covered. It's just a lot to handle all at once. Got the steak, got the champagne, get to the airport and the halfway house on time, they're gonna hit the fan. Lindsay and I have discussed her release in the past. Our plan were always for me to be there at her. But I got a call a couple days ago from Lindsay saying she's getting 2 months early release to the halfway house, and I'll be arriving at this time, and this is the flight number we left it at. I will be meeting Lindsay at the airport in Columbus and transporting her to the halfway house in Tupelo. About an hour away. I just wanted to check with our ETA. We're almost there. Almost there, yeah. So, she's very special to you, huh? She's very special. We met on prison pen pal website. Really? Yes, believe it or not. I moved 1,200 miles to be with her. Oh, wow. So what are y'all plans? Are y'all planning on marriage or? Marriage? Yeah, marriage is something that at this point appeals to me. I'm confident that we'll get there.
When you think about being out of prison, I'm actually nervous. Like, there's a lot of stuff about Scott that I don't know. I don't know what he does with all of his free time. I don't know if he talks and turns or snores at night. So I am worried about those little details that we haven't got to, like, really explore with each other yet. But I guess that's part of going to be the excitement of being out.
You never know where love comes from, you know? You find it, you go with it. That's right. Very excited about Lindsay's release. I get to finally see her for the first time, and I just can't wait to hug and kiss the woman that I've spent close to 2 years developing an awesome relationship. I'm thinking they would come through here. Okay. Exit. This is the exit. Oh, see it right here. I'm a little concerned that I haven't been able to get verbal confirmation from Lindsay. I expected maybe